3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fucktards of many different ages. It's your boy Graham. It's also we have a special guest with us this evening. This is Frenchie Dublee, aka Dirt Diggler, aka Dig in There, aka In There Like Swimwear. And as always, we have the co-host of the Drunk Show,
Butch, aka Boogaloo Jones Sr., baby, aka Richard James Esquire, DDS. And the DDS stands for the Dick 'em Down Soldier, also known as LB Dingus. And when you are in France, you can look me up as Pinot Grigio.
And of course, Frenchie Dublee, aka
Big Tokyo.
Yes, sir.
aka what's the French? What do they call you in France again?
Doggone it.
Doggone it.
And of course, I'm Graham, aka Triple D, stands for Deacon Dick 'em Down, aka Sangria in France. That's what they call me there.
Oh, but it's a Mexican drink. That's so.
It's a wine, baby. I'm fine wine.
He speaks Russian.
Oh yeah.
And Spanish.
And French.
All right. So let's get down to these
hit our sponsors up for this evening.
All right. Today, of course, we have Yingling. Well, there you go. It's been getting motherfuckers fucked up since 1829.
True.
And pretty much me too. We have Miller Lite, a very fine Pilsner for you.
How long have been getting motherfuckers fucked up?
Since the Prohibition days.
Motherfuckers fucked up since Prohibition.
We have Amsterdam, New Amsterdam.
Not the old Amsterdam.
And because we're in Georgia, and I don't want to give it any props, but the Falcons won, so we went with the peach. Falcons fan right here. All right. And we have Newports, also known as Never Eat Wet Pussy on a Rainy Thursday. Newport.
Not Support.
We also have, where it is, you go put that over there. We have Perfect Purity Baby Powder. This right here.
After shower deodorant.
Yes, and sometimes you can do. Your ladies can throw it on their tits because they sweat a lot up under the
the titty sweat.
Yes, under boobs.
And also, don't suck your ladies' titties with this on there. It has a gritty taste.
Yes.
And also we have a travel size Jergens Ultra Healing. Now this is when you're on your plane trip. You know you got to go into the bathroom and you got to rub one off because that flight stewardess looks just that good. And when I tell you it's extra dry skin moisturizer, it will take care of that those rough hands that you have, and
it feels good too,
and give you a smooth shaft.
Smooth shadow.
Smooth shadow.
And for all those after this drunk night, you wake up in the morning, you have the scaldings, you're gonna need this 2-ply 1,000 sheets right here. 1,000. You're gonna need it. Trust me.
Not 500.
So with further ado, and good people, Google gift cards we're giving away. You just got to send your teams, your picks in for the football. So you have missed this week.
Next Wednesday, we will be putting up our picks. Okay, mine and Butch will be putting up our picks. If you just so happen to beat us,
you get this.
You win.
You win. And without further
and we have a new sponsor. Okay, just because I was told, and we're getting paid for this one.
Okay.
Hey. Better Homes and Gardens, Metro Brokers. All right, if you are in the Atlanta area and need a new house or need a rental property, need someplace to stay, you want to buy a billboard, you want to buy anything, hey, hit us up here at the Drunk Show. We'll get you in contact with somebody over there at Metro Brokers or metrobrokers.com. Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate. We'll get you taken care of.
Damn right. Now, without further ado, hit the noise. We're going to open this show just right, baby. Let's go ahead and get these shots on.
We're going to get the shot in?
So hopefully y'all already got your doobie rolled up. You got your bong packed. You got your arm tied off. You got your line made. Or whatever you need. Let's get it.
Wrong one.
Big.
Sweet Georgia Brown.
Oh, I like that. I like that peach.
Yeah.
I like it. Ain't nothing like eating peaches.
Yeah, I ate a little peach.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, fellas. So, damn it. I forgot to pull it up.
Oh, what you need?
I was going to pull up the scores of today.
Oh, yeah. You go ahead and pull up the scores while we get this going, and I can run down what the what the stuff is for tonight. So tonight's 3 major points. All right, you guys have other points that you would like to discuss. We will get to them as we come to them. But the 3 major points tonight, we will be discussing Hurricane Irma and her tomfoolery in Florida, and it's a good point of discussion because Irma is headed straight for us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Also, number 2 on the list, we're going to be talking to NFL Week 1. Where some of us, the ups, the downs, the lefts, the rights, some of us are happy, some of us are happy for no reason, and some of us are pissed off like a motherfucker.
Well,
All right, then we also have a list, continuing discussion from Butch and I earlier this week of the top 16 quarterbacks of all time.
correct.
You guys have any questions or anything to say, be sure to just hit us up here in the comment section and tell us what you
And
want.
of course, we will talk on a little politics on your Uncle Donnie.
Oh, Uncle Donnie, yeah.
So, without further ado, Thursday, the Chiefs beat the Patriots. Did not see that coming.
No one did.
The Chiefs running back, I can tell you this, if you have him on your fantasy team, you got a lot of points. Oh, I love how that sounds. Good Lord. Oh, man. Sweet Georgia Brown. Brew. The Jets lost to the Bills. That was
Did not see that one come.
Actually-
Oh no, I did. The Bills are
Bills
something
are pretty
else.
good. They just didn't make the playoffs by just a hair last year. Now,
Oh.
this one here that I did not see coming.
Uh-huh.
Jaguars beat the Texans 29-7.
I did see that one coming.
I did not.
The Jaguars have one hell of a motherfucking squad.
Did not see that one. Of course, I'm smiling from ear to ear on this one. The Steelers beat the Browns. Although the score
What is there
was,
to be proud of?
The score was, well, the Browns.
The Steelers barely beat the Browns.
Okay, we are a running team, so we do not put up a lot of points.
Antonio Brown got 160 some yards.
Okay,
That's not running. That's throwing the ball.
Well, that most of that came on in just a few plays. The Cardinals lost to the Lions. Now, did anyone hear about?
I did see that coming. Remember? I
Yes.
told you the Lions was gonna be the team to fuck with.
But did you notice that Matthew Stafford now is the highest paid quarterback in the league? I did not see that coming. How?
Yeah.
And how many years he's been in the league? What, about 7? Because he came in right before. He came in before Cam Newton did. So how many years Cam?
So it's gonna be 6 or 7 years. It's got to be.
5 or 6.
No, because Cam is past his 5-year deal.
I missed the thing. Amanda, just in time. Hey, Miss Amanda, how you doing?
Cakes.
How do you do?
I did not see that. What's the name? Them coming. Oh, excuse me. The Buccaneers and the Dolphins, they did not play due to Irma.
That game got moved into week 11.
Right.
My associate to my left is going to love this, and if his significant other and the rest of his in-laws are watching, the Falcons beat the Chicago Bears in Chicago.
The Bears.
The Raiders, which is, I think the Raiders will be playing my Steelers for the AFC Championship this year. Raiders beat the Texans 26-16.
The Raiders are like the Wu-Tang Clan. They ain't nothing to fuck with.
The Ravens beat the Bengals. I did not see that one.
Hold on, let me say this. Let me go back one real quick.
Bengals.
And
Yeah,
They beat them.
They beat them.
No,
I didn't see that
the
coming.
Redskins just beat the Bengals.
Yeah, but the Bengals had a good team for 2 years.
Yeah, but hold on, let me say
The
this.
Ravens beating them. I can see.
Yeah, but you know the quarterback Flacco been fucked up.
You're right.
So I don't
My,
know.
You're right.
I do have something. I do have a revised pick
Okay.
for who I see in the AFC Championship game.
Okay.
I do see the Pittsburgh Steelers
Okay.
in the AFC Championship
Okay.
running alongside the Oakland Raiders.
I just said that. She just said something.
She said, Amanda said she just got home from work, so her timing was perfect. She's not doing too bad. We are glad to hear that, darling.
Amanda,
Pour
please
one
pour
up.
you a drink up or burn
and
one
get ready
or
to let's have
torch
some
it,
fun.
whatever. The Colts lost to the Rams and surprisingly 46-9.
The Rams.
Well, I don't know. Now the Rams have you got to understand they were a young team, so
Jared Goff showed his ass.
well he was supposed to be the number one and two quarterback coming out of the league.
Is the hurricane going to hit us? Yes, technically the hurricane is going to hit us.
Yeah, hurricane.
Yes. Oh, and now that he's here, Hydra's here.
Hydra.
But hey, I do want
baby.
the answer to your question that you commented earlier is yes. Mr. LB Dinglis, aka Boogaloo Jones, aka Richard James Esquire Senior DDS, and the DDS stands for Dick 'em Down Soldier. He is a member of the same organization as you. Now that you've asked.
Yes.
He just got this lemon haze and a beer.
Oh well, good. Let's get it down.
Enjoy
All right,
yourself.
here's my one I did not see coming because I did pick their defense as one of my defense. Seahawks lost to the Packers.
I did see that one coming, but that was one hell of a goddamn half a game. Half a game.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
3/4 of a game.
Yeah.
Now the Panthers did
I'll give you that.
Panthers did beat 49ers 23-3, which is, here's the thing, hear me well, Falcon fan.
Go on.
I do believe that because of last year, the Panthers were all beat up.
Yeah, Cam was done last year.
Cam, the defense, everybody was
Kelvin
hurt.
Benjamin was hurt. But this year, everybody that's supposed to be okay is okay.
And what I'm gonna say is, real Falcons fans would tell you the real truth. Yeah, we knew that. That's what was happening.
Yes, but y'all know they're coming for you all. Now,
Good.
Oh, Jeremiah T. All he's got is Flocka tonight.
oh no,
What the fuck is Flocka?
You're not gonna. Yeah, you make sure you record yourself taking that shit.
Record Flocka, and we're gonna play it on another video.
All right. The Saints and the Vikings play tomorrow, which is you got any thoughts on who's gonna win the game?
The New Orleans Saints will win tomorrow night.
I'm going with the Vikings.
I'm gonna put my money on the Vikings.
Saints strong. I'm gonna just give it to the Vikings because they slippery.
And I'm gonna tell you this, and here, and I'm still.
Depends. Where are they playing? Is it?
Gotta be Minnesota, I believe.
They're playing
Minnesota.
yeah.
Yeah, Vikings.
And you can hear from it. I know you're a Falcons fan, and I know you got to support your quarterback, and I support mine as well as you do. But I think the quarterback from the Vikings.
Bridgewater?
No. The boy.
It's not Teddy no more.
He's hurt, but he came out of Oklahoma. Oh man, I cannot think of this kid's name. He's going to be pretty much comeback player of the year. He's going to have
your
a
phone,
wonderful.
and I'll tell you what
I'm doing the.
There's only one more game.
Hold on, be easy, greasy. Right now the Giants are playing the Cowboys, and the Cowboys are leading 6-0. I got my Giants. I think the Giants are going to wind up pulling that out. Why? Because Eli Manning always.
I got two words. I got two words to why I think the Giants are going to win. Brandon Marshall. That is going to be the game changer in this game.
If you pull that one out, then yeah.
I did not know that. Also, they're having 2 games tomorrow. Chargers and Broncos. Now.
Las Vegas Chargers, by the way.
No, they're not Las Vegas.
Las Vegas Chargers.
Oh, you shitting me? You mean
the Las Vegas?
The Raiders didn't make the move?
No, the Raiders stayed in Oakland.
Yeah.
The Chargers went to Vegas.
Oh wow!
Somebody broke protocol.
Yeah, my bad, people, for not having my phone on silent.
But as we were saying,
they did. Now you know they left San Diego and they were temporarily supposed to be in Los Angeles. So they're going to Las Vegas. Wow, that is something. That right there fucked me up on that one.
So you know they about to win like the rest of the games, not because they're good, just because they're in Vegas.
Shit, man, Vegas gonna have them. Ooh.
Win or lose, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be epic.
You know what? They don't have
points
shit
will be
down
covered.
there. Look here.
The spread will be met.
I would love to go to. Matter of fact, we're going.
Okay.
Drunk show will be going.
They're still in LA right now, but are no more after. No. San Diego Chargers moved to LA, and now they're the front runner to go to Las Vegas.
Okay, they haven't made their mind up yet.
No, it's still a toss up between the two.
Oh, I
Chargers
thought
and
I heard they was going.
No. Right now they are going. They're talking about they're the ones that's going to go.
Okay.
But the Raiders.
I know it was like they was like the ones that was willing to do.
But the Raiders are perfect in Oakland. They don't need to go anywhere.
I think the Raiders. I think they are. But see, the reason they
got too many teams right there.
I mean,
no, you say why? Because they won't give them the city will refuse to give them a new stadium, and you cannot see.
Vegas will give them a state of the art fucking.
Here's the problem. You can't. They can't make any money or get a Super Bowl unless you get a new stadium. You notice everyone who gets a new stadium gets the Super Bowl.
We just got a new stadium
No, hold on.
in Atlanta.
And
Atlanta got a Super Bowl
I-
next year.
Atlanta
Oh,
hosts
they
the
got
Super
the
Bowl
Super
next
Bowl.
year.
Okay,
No,
now,
here's the thing.
now I understand what
And
you
here's
I
the
thought
thing.
you said
Would you
that everybody who get a new stadium go to the Super Bowl.
No,
Let me
no,
put a
no.
smile on your face. Let me put a smile on your face. My prediction is this. The Atlanta Falcons, not only will the Super Bowl be held in Atlanta next year,
Well,
they will also be in the Super Bowl, and they will win their first Super Bowl, and be the first team in NFL history to win a Super Bowl at home.
Wait a minute. I think what's the name of them did that?
No, it has never been done.
Miami didn't win
Miami
that?
has never won a Super Bowl at home. No team in the NFL has ever won a Super Bowl at home. I believe that
Okay.
the Falcons are going to be the ones to do it.
What do you
I hope they do because I'm not paying for them damn seats they charging for.
have you
What,
been,
they got $5,000 a seat?
have you been in the dome?
No,
he
The
just
new
went
one?
to the
I
dome.
just went.
No.
Let me tell you something. My mother has season tickets, so I'll
Okay.
take each of you
Yo,
on there
we'll
to
see.
one. And let me tell you something. She's right there on the visitor side. If any of you all get a
On the
chance,
50.
you are no on the 30.
On a 30, I'm sorry.
You need to come to the new Mecca of the South. This is like the Taj Mahal
Yeah.
of all football stadiums.
$2
Let me tell you
hot
something.
dog.
Let me tell you something. All right, where she's
that
at,
was
right?
cheaper than I thought.
Have you ever been to the old Brave Stadium?
Yes.
You saw how it was made where you
You
could
seen
see
the-
the game pretty much good?
Yeah.
Well,
I've
imagine.
been to the new Brave Stadium.
The new Brave Stadium, how awesome is it?
The new stadium is
Ain't it like SunTrust
well
Field or
constructed,
something?
beautiful.
Ain't it like SunTrust Park?
But what's the? I mean,
The down part of it is it's built to sell. It's not built for fans. That's
Okay.
all I'm saying.
It's built to what?
To sell.
I don't get it.
It's built to pack as many people as you can in a small, well, I ain't gonna say small, in a space.
Oh.
what's the-
here's
Oh, for the- your
one thing I want you to
affordability.
explain to him about the new
I'm
Mercedes-Benz.
about to
We
tell
saw
you.
it.
I'm about
Is
to
the
tell
I
you.
being
sat
out there on the
down-
field.
I'm about
with
to
the-
tell you.
okay.
By the third base on the second tier,
Mm-hmm.
where we sit. Everything, I mean, it is a beautiful stadium, don't get me wrong. It is nice, but it's not really constructed for
The fan.
fans.
Well, see, here's the thing. The difference, though.
If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The old.
It's built to pack people in and not really for your own,
It's a sardine can.
pretty much.
All right, the old Brave Stadium, you could set up in the last chair
Yeah.
and still see the game good. The new Atlanta Falcons Stadium has, the old one had the
Yeah.
lower level. Now it's a lower level. After that, it's the club where the box seats at.
Okay.
And then you have upper level. Now,
Right.
with the lower level, you can go downstairs. When you go downstairs, there is a fucking club, a bar down there,
Right.
where you don't even want to go watch the game at the game.
Yeah,
You would want to sit in there. Now, but here's the best part.
Okay.
You literally can go onto the field and be right here. It's a section where you can go see the players,
Right.
and you're about maybe 30 feet from them, if that.
Hmm.
I mean, literally, probably just
Wow.
you can literally, but they have a glass thing there, so you
Of
can't
course.
get to
Yeah,
them,
of
but you
course.
can see the actual
The
players.
And
It's standing room only.
and new Brave Stadium is something like that, where in the right field is I think it's a bar or it's a restaurant anyway, and that whole right field, that one little section from the sideline marker, the foul marker out, is open.
But don't nothing
You can
be,
sit there and like dude standing out there and it would be left field to him. You just staring at him because it's wide open. It's a
You can just
window.
get out there.
Don't
You
nothing
can't get out there. You just see him.
See them.
It's
That's
right
okay.
there.
That's how it is.
don't
That's how it
nothing
is.
beat the Miami Dolphins fish tank.
Hmm?
They literally, what do they call it? The Discovery Channel got their fish tank show, right?
Check it out.
No.
They
Who
got-
beats that?
No, they actually have a fish tank that covers like the whole foul area behind home plate.
No, I don't know if that's the Dolphins. That's the Marlins.
Oh, the Florida Marlins. I'm sorry.
Well,
yeah.
I tell you
Yeah.
what. Anybody out
Traumatizing
you all-
fish since
you all,
they built it.
You all out there in chat world, let me know about your home stadiums, please. Let me hear what you got to say. Mr. Mike, give me your prediction right now.
All right.
As in the NFC South, your division, who is going to give you a run for your money?
Who's gonna give the Atlanta Falcons a run for their money?
No one.
No one.
No one.
9.
Yet.
9.
Well,
Knicks.
I hate to tell you,
Goes
you're
out.
wrong.
Am I wrong?
I believe
Cam Newton's gonna spank the shit
will
out of
get you all this year one time.
Jameis Winston and his crew will smack the fuck out you.
I think Tampa Bay will beat you.
Wait, all right, here we go.
Yes, Hydra, we would like to see your new pipe.
Please.
Jameis Winston, he a klepto. So I don't worry about thieves, petty thieves. That's one.
Oh,
Well,
no,
first
no,
of
no,
all-
no, 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 hold on. Let me say this. Jameis Winston, you're talking about the whole thing with the crab legs, right?
So?
All right,
Did you
so
hear the story about that?
the story behind the crab legs is this: if you are a person who is accustomed to receiving gifts,
Did he steal it or not?
No, he did not.
All right, then
someone
I retract
said
what
he
I said.
did.
No.
The reporters spun it.
No. What happened was the guy gave him crab legs, right? And because you're an athlete, you can't receive shit
Yes.
for free.
Yeah.
And they had to say he stole it. The boy that was behind the desk they caught him. You know what I'm saying? They said, hey, what happened? And he was like, I gave it to him. And, they said, call back. It was like, no, y'all need to say he stole that shit. He didn't steal it. They gave it to him. That was that. But
Now y'all want to throw all this on him, but at the same time, there was another story going on, which with a motherfucker who actually did something fucked up, but that shit got thrown to the goddamn back burner because Jameis Winston was so goddamn popular. And I'm talking about the fake girlfriend angle of what's his name? What was that boy name?
talking about from Notre
The
Dame. linebacker.
To do
Manti Te'o.
Yeah, he got caught talking to a dude. he got fish. He got catfish.
Amanda Carmen's team is the Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
You have one hell of a team this year.
Congratulations, your quarterback is
Is
now the
overpaid.
highest paid gunslinger who throws the ball just anywhere.
He's the highest paid pick thrower in NFL history.
But he was one of the people when he got signed, when he came out, they gave him a crazy contract for going there to begin with.
Well, you know why he came out. Him and Cam was supposed to stay one more year, but the league changed. It said if you don't come out, if you don't come out this year, they put that $5 million rule on all rookies signing bonuses and shit. He was the last one. That's why he came out.
He got grandfathered into that bread.
So he lucked up. But
he did, but still, he was already getting not no crazy amount, but more than most of
Jay
them.
Smooth, the Ravens. Congratulations
Jay
on a hell of a
Smooth,
win
go
today.
fuck yourself. I'm a Steelers fan.
Congratulations
we don't
on
like
your win
each other.
today.
During football season, Jay, you can go suck a dead man's dick. After that, we'll be cool.
Suck a motherfucking dick.
But yeah,
Okay, Hydra says, I don't watch sports or TV. He spends too much time in higher dimensions.
They still watch a sport or something in the fifth dimension.
Yeah, you gotta come.
I just got back from there too. So maybe next time I see you there, if you're there, but they still watch they usually watch soccer.
Hey, Spark Time. Yes, it is, baby Jay. Please.
What the hell is Spark Time? Oh,
Did you really?
He was yes. Damn shame. Technically
He don't even spark. You at least should have known that.
Golly, man, he just really
Come
made
on,
us look
man.
bad, man. I mean, we gotta put you in the corner. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn. By the way, if any one of y'all have not heard this, I had him listening to it. Please go check out this new CD. Well, it's actually been out. Big Boy from Podcast.
Hold on, time out. Jay Smooth. Hey, fist bump me on this one. And this is a fist bump for Jay Smooth on this one. Bam, all right. He said, Butch, you played yourself, bruh. Steelers almost got beat by a rookie.
What does almost count in? Huh? What does almost count in?
No.
I understand what you're saying.
But it doesn't mean
you have a great point. He's all hyped up over a win against the team that you supposed to beat.
Actually, hold on now. Wait a
But
minute.
they didn't win, so hey, a W.
A W is a W, no matter how many ways
And
you
I
look
hate
at it.
agreeing with
Unless
him.
it's upside down, then it's an M.
Go sit in the corner.
And M&M's?
Go in the corner now.
Look, but yeah.
Jay, I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
You won, I won. I'm surprised you all beat they played the Bengals. I'm surprised you all beat the Bengals. All your time is up. Get the fuck out over here. Now, I can guarantee you all will not make it nowhere this year. Period.
Ravens?
The Ravens
You
not
lost
going.
your motherfucking mind.
The Ravens not going anywhere.
The Ravens will be the
Actually,
second team in the playoffs from your division.
Shit.
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Speaking on you all, why?
And I don't like the Ravens.
The reason why I say that Atlanta would lose, they will put McCaffrey in the slot position, hit him on 5 yards, and I guarantee he will blow.
Smack it.
I guarantee he will be the cause of you all losing this year.
Who?
McCaffrey will be the thorn in Atlanta Falcons' side.
Okay. You know who's gonna be Atlanta Falcons' biggest asset though?
Who?
Big Beasley.
Yeah, no, Big Beasley got it. No, y'all got Big Poe.
Yeah,
Man.
No, fuck Dontari Poe. He got me 0 fantasy points this week.
That's your problem.
Shit, that's your problem. That motherfucker did his job.
He did what he's supposed to do.
That nigga did his job today.
You ain't got to make a tackle, just make a motherfucker
Nah,
stop.
he's just there to plug up the hole.
There you go. That's your job.
I do say this. I think that
Now, the other thing I will even give a little bit more to my own team is because of the new offensive coordinator. His repertoire is a little. I like it.
His personal life is right up my alley. Yes.
I segue into that. I walked into that.
Yeah, his personal life is mine. He's right there with me. His personal life. When I tell you this guy used to get drunk. Did you hear what happened? He got drunk and was on. He went to some party drunk and talking trash on the fucking mic. That is my type of guy. Oh, he says the Bengals got shut out by us. Yes, they did. Which is, I did not see that coming, Jay Smooth. I really thought the Bengals were a little bit better. Steelers getting be where they come.
Yeah, the Wild.
No, I don't think that. Look here, you all cannot stop us. I do say this. I can say this.
That's not mine.
You all get up for us. Y'all may be If y'all were losing, no chance of getting into the playoffs or anything, y'all do show y'all ass when it comes to us, and we show up for y'all. But we got y'all asses this year. Defense, since we picked up Hagen from the Browns, our backfield.
Yeah, I did
we do need someone. We need one more. But our linebacker core is awesome. We're killing the run.
Cause I don't wonder who y'all was gonna fill in.
I'm going to say this, and it's about you Falcons.
Here we go. Let's go with it.
I do not, unless our cornerbacks grow up, I do not want to see you all in nothing. You all have the dynamic duo on both sides. Now, here's the only thing about your team. What happens if Matt Ryan gets hurt? And he is due for an injury. Schaub.
Matt Schaub?
Yeah.
Matt Schaub he's not great.
He's done.
But he's not a buster either. Let's see.
Money.
Bengals got shut out by us. Steelers getting beat when they come to Baltimore. You'll take the division, but we have the wild card. Exactly. That's what I just said. The Ravens going to have that wild card. Hayden is good when he doesn't have to defend the deep ball.
Well, let me tell you something. What's going on now, we can get to the quarterback. So that's good. We will be on the quarterback. The deep ball is not going to be anything we have to worry about. Our only problem is if we run up against somebody like Julio on one side and Sanu on the other.
Mohamed Sanu is a fucking monster.
We do not have that problem with no other team.
Falcons choked on Patriot D in the Super Bowl.
That was nice.
Oh, why you got to bring out shit?
True. But,
hey, hold on,
but
man.
they were in the Super Bowl, though, right?
Yeah, y'all was in there twice. Y'all in the Super Bowl twice.
I mean,
but how many rings do they have total?
9.
No, they got rings.
They don't have any rings.
Falcons do have rings.
The Falcons do not. They have never won. Even when it was the football championship, they never won one.
When it was the NFC and the AFC separate,
they did not win.
Before then,
the Falcons have never won.
The original Falcons was a kickball team. They had
the kickball team.
The kickball team.
Oh, the Falcons kickball team.
So we just got rings though.
You got rings.
Well, in
kickball.
In kickball.
Not in football.
So what? Same thing. Football. They say soccer and football too, right?
Lighter.
That's all I'm saying.
I can tell you this.
Yes.
I know who
they did.
I know who would not be in the Super Bowl. Who would not?
But the Ravens wasn't there. We was.
I know who.
Sure enough, y'all was.
The Falcons. The Falcons. The
How many
Falcons will
rings,
not
though?
be back. Will not repeat to the Super Bowl.
They got 5 kickball rings.
Falcons have a better chance to go back to the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl
than
this-
any other team in the NFC.
Negative.
No, they go back.
I will tell you.
They'll
I
get-
will
they'll
tell you
get
the
there.
NFC team that's going to be in the Super Bowl this year.
Let me say. Wait.
They'll get there.
Wait.
The
Hold
Green
on,
Bay
hold on.
Packers.
Hold on. Stop.
You know what?
Hold on.
Ooh, we got to play them too.
The Green Bay
At home.
Packers will represent the NFC in the
Let me
Super
tell you
Bowl.
something. Right now.
I don't like
right
that.
now. Hold on. Right now.
Yeah,
and-
kickball,
Right
dodgeball,
now,
tetherball.
And what's that thing with the not tennis, but it's got the little thing with
It's
the
badminton.
badminton.
And they got one in
And it's
marbles.
called the
Oh, they got one in
shuttlecock.
marbles
Jacks.
and jacks too.
Atlanta got all side games on lock.
Do they got the one in what's it called 20 dice craps?
No, you go to Vegas for that. Yeah, crap. Nobody knows.
Nigga, I go on the west side right now and play craps.
You ain't gonna lose. You gonna lose.
I head over to the west side. Them niggas always
Not go out there and break out a mean game with jacks.
Oh,
Boy, you good. You good.
or you hit the
good.
poker house and play some Texas Hold'em.
Man, you good. You good. Yeah.
All right, so in your
Kickball.
opinion, I want to know this, Mike. The two teams, I want the NFC and the AFC representatives for the Super Bowl for this year. Go. AFC is who? Who will represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl? Come on, study long, study wrong, brother.
Man, I can't say it's early, and I don't like it. And I only focus on birds.
So it's gonna be one of the birds?
You know what? I've seen people.
Oh, it is now 16-0 Dallas over New York Giants at halftime.
I've never been a Giants fan.
Now, I do have an issue with the Dallas Cowboys, and it's not just the fact that I do not like them. I have an issue with this whole handling of the Ezekiel Elliott situation.
Oh, now, what really happened with that?
Because
That's
he's
the
going
question.
from suspended to not suspended, to suspended to now he's playing.
Now I've been wondering how did all this transpire?
Oh, let me read you the story. On
Okay,
Ezekiel
I need to
Elliott's
know what
situation.
really went down. Because I've heard things, and I work.
All right, I will read the
I work
story.
10, 12 hours. Sometimes I don't get to the TV. The rest of it I'll be asleep. I'm just saying.
Where's it at?
Now give me a summary though. What is he guilty of to begin with?
Okay, I'm pulling it up now from a reputable.
From what you know.
From a reputable news source.
Tell me what you know of what you know.
He was granted an injunction. Hold on.
Was he
Petition to avoid the 6-game suspension.
Patriots and Packers? Yeah,
The question before the court is merely fundamental.
maybe.
What did Butch? What did Ezekiel Elliott?
What is he
Get in trouble for?
Really for?
He's in trouble for it. He had
I thought it was
domestic.
domestic abuse.
It was a domestic. He got into it with a girl, and they said the girl called the police. Him and the girl got into it, but when it was all said and done, the girl never filed any charges, and she didn't file any charges. She didn't do anything, but the league said because of the situation, they suspended him through their investigation. But come to find out, she didn't say any of the shit that they were saying he said. He did. There was an altercation, but she didn't. It didn't go.
As far as it
Oh,
was.
okay. They're actually questioning the credibility of the ex-girlfriend who said that he did it.
So is it that girlfriend who did this?
It was his ex-girlfriend.
You already know what that is. I'm breaking up with you, and I'm gonna accuse you of some shit.
What
Now,
is the
one thing
same-
I would
that's
not say
similar
is
to the
I
same
won't
thing that got
discredit
Mystical.
anyone.
He's in there.
Mystical's a registered sex offender right now and never raped a girl. She came clean after he got out of jail, but he's still on the registered sex offender list.
Well,
The law
Hold on,
I
hold
don't
on.
care about your feelings.
AFC, Patriots, NFC, Packers.
Hey,
Packers,
I said-
Patriots is that's actually a
I
pretty
can
damn
tell you
good.
this right
So
here.
as I can argue with you on that
The
one.
Patriots will not be there.
Oh, I gotta let my wife hear this one. It says cowgirls can choke on a D with AIDS on the tip.
Ah, that's nasty.
Damn, and Ezekiel beat up some white girl.
Yeah, no, he didn't beat her up because she actually came out and changed her story.
What I heard, she got pressed on by the lawyer.
Yeah.
And disproved everything she was saying.
Right.
And they still was like, yeah, so.
The league went ahead
There
with
is
it.
a serious lack of evidence in it.
Yeah, the league went ahead with it. And they had to take it to a mediator, the Players Association there. And so once that went down, they went in and said, come on, man, y'all fucking this man over.
Okay, now I have a question. When is this shit gonna stop? Because, hold on. Like, let's take, what's his name for an example? Ray Rice.
Okay.
That was a situation that he did bring on himself.
Right, I agree with that.
I don't agree that his entire career needed to end over it. Especially the fact that there are people that have still continued to have a successful career in football with charges and convictions that have been a lot worse, i.e., his teammate at the time.
Lewis.
Ray.
Well, see, wait a minute.
So
that was murder.
Well, see, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
More
No.
grievous
Hold on. It was said in the court thing, and they talked about it. Ray Lewis did not have no physical.
He was convicted of manslaughter.
He was not convicted at all, sir.
He was.
Would you like the proof?
Look it up.
Would you like the proof?
But it was he orchestrated. They really were trying to get him on conspiracy.
The other two.
Yeah, somebody else did it.
It's like me and you, us three out. They did.
Somebody did it. Yeah,
but
he wasn't the one who.
But see, what happened was they tried all three of them at the same time when you should have tried one at a time.
Five common misconceptions about Ray Lewis's murder trial. All right. Number one, Ray Lewis was involved in a murder. Ray Lewis was an eventual witness in a murder case. He was charged with the murder of Jacinth Baker and Richard Lawler, along with his two companions, Oakley and Sweeting. The murder charges stem from a vicious fight in Atlanta streets following Super Bowl party in 2000. Eventually, the case ended with the defendants acquitted for the reasons of self-defense.
Is he talking about he got charged?
In the eyes of the court, no murder took place.
I told you.
Number two, Ray Lewis's friends went to jail to protect him. There's a lot of blogs and opinion pieces. It's not true.
No, we're talking about what the court said.
But see, here's the thing. Hold on. He was telling me about Ray Lewis. Got something far worse. Ray Lewis was there. He did not do the act.
Yeah.
The reason Ray Rice is out of the league for two reasons.
Because you got your camera beating the old lady.
It does say that Ray Lewis was there, but the other two guys are the ones that
did it. I told you that.
Either way,
Ray
if
Rice
you on camera beating your old lady,
you punched her. You knocked her out
for whatever reason,
and then drug her by her foot out the goddamn thing.
The bitch should have shut up.
But
I don't agree with a whole lot of things, bro.
The reason why he's out of the league is this right here.
He could have just walked the fuck on.
No.
In the elevator, how the fuck you gonna walk off in the elevator?
What do you mean, how you gonna walk off?
Well, no, stop.
Oh, he could walk off and drag her ass out the elevator. He could walk off.
No, hold on.
Really?
Let me tell you something. All right, I'm not gonna say he was wrong, he was right, but I can say this much here. You didn't have to check her on her chin.
Who was it that got in trouble for whooping their own child?
That was Adrian Peterson.
AP get in trouble for beating his own child.
No, that was his what's the name?
That's stupid.
That's his fault. Let me tell you why.
How was that his fault? My son act up, he gonna get his ass.
No, that was Adrian Peterson.
And I beat all my kids right now on camera if you want me to.
Let me tell you why it was his fault.
And I guarantee you
he said
you'll love it, because I guarantee you when I'm done with that ass, they gonna be out there robbing, stealing, talking disrespectful.
Best that I beat him before he come rob your ass.
You want me to have his ass. You want me to have that ass.
Because what's gonna happen is if these kids nowadays do the same shit that we will get in trouble for whooping their ass for, they do that shit as adults, their ass will be in jail getting ass raped by father.
This is why he got in trouble. First of all, he had a disgruntled baby mama. That's number one.
True.
This motherfucker here sends her text messages and shit about what the fuck he did.
Nah, shit
and
no.
she didn't goddamn took it and gave it to a reporter, and because he don't want to give her no money. See, that's his fucking fault.
Don't want to give her no money. She was already getting money.
Yeah, but she wants more money.
That's the problem. That's my point.
And then mad because he's not with her. He's with someone else. That's all that is. But far as Ray Rice, here's the problem with him. Is no more than this. The league understands they're about making money. They do not want football players to be looked at as brutes. Now, with that being said, you have to understand. I'm gonna take
brutes.
Hold on. I'm gonna take you for example, Mike. How tall are you?
What, 6'3"?
You 6'3". How much you weigh?
What, 240?
All right. You check the chat right there. You're if you was being paid.
Your little ones hardly get their butts whooped. My little ones get fucked up.
Well, I'm not gonna go on that. Look, here's the thing about it. How the fuck
I just beat 2 of them just right now before the show started. What are you talking about?
Look here. Here's the thing about you expect an athlete who gets paid to live off rage. All right, this is not boxing. This is rage.
I'm going with you.
All right, now
I'm gonna see where you're gonna go.
Now you get to the point where a woman, you're with your girl, and you're arguing. Okay, we can deal with arguing. All right, but then she wants to slap on you and hit on you and call you names to the point where you're like, hey bitch, I beat motherfuckers' ass in the street for even just going a quarter of the way you did, and so you lose it. But that does not mean that I'm supposed to be put out the league or fined for my personal business outside of my job. All right? Now, if this was any other job, you had any other job, and Ray Rice had did that, and I'm working for Comcast or Kraft, they're not going to fire me because that has nothing to do with them. Now, if I was a driver and my license got suspended from that act, then that's one thing. So
no. But one of the points I need to make about it though,
when you become a face of a company.
No, fuck a face.
No, it doesn't.
No, fuck a face. And here's why.
What you're saying.
Here's why.
I see what you're saying.
It does become a fact.
Because I'm gonna point this out. Okay, the courts. I'll say the courts, right? Although I have no issue with child support, I'm on child support. But I think that what happens is, a lot of the times, these mothers of these children of celebrities, athletes, musicians, this, that, and the third, they take advantage of the fact that, because how much, even if you are a child who is granted all the exceptional things in life, right? What do you say is a decent amount to be paid? Hold on. I'm gonna get to my point. What do you say is a monthly amount that it doesn't matter what the child gets?
With beating.
Yes. Hold on. Yes.
Now what you gotta ask this question. It's a lot of X factors.
No, hold on. Like this, okay? Fuck the X factor. Nas has to pay $50,000.
That has nothing. He's not part of a company though.
He is a part of a company.
No, he's a part of his own company.
He's a part of a record label.
No, that has nothing to do with it. His talent, because they could drop him and he could do his own thing.
Okay, there are players like Adrian Peterson who has to pay $20,000 a month in child support. Ain't no child on earth needs to be taken care of for $20,000. What they need is to be able to go back and forth between the mother and father if they're not together. And the father's job in the entire thing.
That's the ambiguity.
And then the father's job in the entire thing is to protect that child from growing up to be
that blurred line between value.
Here we go. The fathers are getting the shaft from beginning to end. First off, they're having to pay ungodly amounts in support for the child. Second off, when it comes to them sitting there and being able to, when it comes to them being able to, not acute, but what's the word I'm looking for? To discipline that child correctly, all right, because a lot of these celebrity kids, right, and we've seen this throughout the history of celebrity kids, all right. Your dad and mom's a damn celebrity. Now you feel like you can go act a fucking ass.
Nah,
Adrian Peterson in this case, he was stopping his son from being able to go act an ass.
You're missing what he got in trouble for.
Yeah,
they said it was excessive punishment.
No, That's not it.
Did you
They
know
said
That's
what
not
it
what he.
is?
No, that's not what it was.
Did he just whoop his ass with a belt?
No, son.
Oh,
No,
well,
sir.
might be the
You're
one
missing
belt.
it. His wife, his ex or
Yeah,
baby mama
yeah.
put it out there on the things that he said. He said he made the kid was naked when he hit him, and the belt hit his pee-pee. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't it.
Whoops.
That's not the point. The point was that she put it out there on for public, and he is a face of that organization. Now, I dig what you were saying on it. When you could lose it, and that's why Ray Rice got fucked over.
That's reason.
If it never was on tape, he would never got in trouble. Now, they even said, I heard this, and they've been talking about it. They said Colin Kaepernick. The reason he's not
Close that door.
The reason he has not got
Mike,
picked.
go tell him to close that door.
For real, nigga.
Yeah.
It's a mess with monetization that music gets heard on here.
Yeah.
That's your job. Sorry, y'all.
But they did it.
The reason they got
And-
the reason.
Here's the thing. When you, for whatever reason, maybe not, the days of franchise players is still there, but you got more than one really. When you have become, let's just say, i.e., the three of us here, we play for whatever team they is, we play for. And we are the three known players on the team. No matter what you do.
Not bad.
Okay, Bush done got arrested for 2 DUIs or something like that.
Okay.
Now it's a problem. Which, how many people get arrested for DUIs?
So what's worse?
But the problem
what's worse? A father who is disciplining his child and accidentally hits him in the nuts with the belt,
Well, it's not-
or the fathers who say the NFL players who have kids who say, all right, I pay my child support, keep that fucking kid away from me because his mother
hold
said
on.
that.
But on that, Rico, you gotta understand.
I understand that angle. The other angle, what I'm saying is, everybody else that's saying what the hell are not the face of their goddamn team. Probably, I don't know. But here's the thing. It wasn't about what he did. Because honestly, ask yourself, in my days growing up, when you fuck up, you know how many times my mom and dad rolled up in the shower while you bathing?
I'll tell you what, my parents and your
And
parents
go
and your
ham
parents, they
on
all
that
do the
ass,
same
but
thing. They
but
beat our ass out of the penitentiary.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. What if your dad called? Let's say your mom and dad was not together, and that happened, right? Your dad calls your mother and says, "Yeah, you know what?" And he's saying it just like that. You know what? I got that little motherfucker, boy.
Well, I
skipped his ass, and I got that, and I hit that goddamn little pee-pee of his too. He gonna grab for it. And that's why Adrian Peterson got fucked up.
That's all.
Because he was laughing about the
At
shit.
least he was trying to help his child. He was trying to teach his child a
Rico,
lesson.
you missing it.
I
It's all
respect,
fun and
I like
games.
that, and that's cool. But him knowing the position he in, it
Hey, everybody,
No, you know what it
Butch,
is.
get another cup.
Yeah, excuse me.
Because if you do it, then we're going to have a problem. After you done told me I can't fucking do it, you piece of shit.
What you can't, what I can do, you can't do.
I will stomp Butch's ass.
He will try.
I referee.
Your referee, there we go.
You'll be laughing throughout the thing.
You want some? Get a cup.
Oh,
All right, here we go, people.
All right.
what the hell going on over there at the head?
I just put my hair.
Here,
Oh, Lord have
one more
mercy.
time. There you go.
I gotta get you on camera. Come on over here.
Nah, I've been wearing my wig.
No, I ain't putting no wig on now.
All right, here we
Come on
go.
over here.
Here we go. Everybody, it's 10:19. Here we go. Let's hit
Hey,
it.
y'all know what it is. Hit it!
Boom.
All right. Moving past that.
We do have to move past this.
Yeah, go for it.
We got a few moments on this. Any other last statements on this subject?
Man, beat your kids.
It'll teach 'em.
My
Be mine.
last thing is I don't believe one incident should keep anybody or one mistake or loss of control should
All
keep
my
Good.
anybody.
Then before we move
High
on,
end.
since we was talking football and mistakes that have haunted people,
Yeah.
Colin Kaepernick, go.
And we're gonna end it on this.
He fucked himself.
How?
I know how.
How?
No, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because today proved something to me. It proves that the
What's
NFL
this? May
and
I-
their NFL
may I-
Players Association.
may I-
Hold on.
Can I get
The NFL, their NFL Players Association, the
Uh,
management, the
yeah.
commissioner, all of them are full of shit.
Right.
And here's why.
Go ahead.
Because I believe it was Michael Bennett. All right,
Okay.
from the Seattle Seahawks. His ass sat down during the national anthem
Okay.
because his ass was just assaulted by police officers.
Uh-huh.
Don't nobody want to throw him off a team and not let him have a job.
Uh-huh.
He's the face of a fucking team as it is,
Alright.
or he's one of the faces of the Seattle Seahawks.
Uh-huh.
All right, so if he can go sit down during the national anthem, he basically proved Colin Kaepernick's fucking point, and yet they're still giving Colin Kaepernick a hard fucking time.
Man, can I go ahead and read?
Go ahead.
Well, okay. First of all, Colin Kaepernick has the right to protest anything that's out there that's not.
We all do. First
All right?
Amendment. There we
But
go.
Here's the other thing. You don't go to your fucking job.
You know, don't fuck the motherfuckers that sign
No,
your
no,
check.
no. It's not just signing your check.
Yeah, it is about
You
the
added.
signing
Hold on,
check.
no. It's not about check.
It
They're
is.
getting
It
one right
is.
now.
Jerry Jones
Stop,
said if
stop.
anybody on my team takes a knee, they're cut.
No, hear me out. You own a business.
Okay.
Correct.
You and your wife has a cleaning business, right?
Correct.
I had worked for you all on your cleaning business.
Correct.
Now, what would you do if, while I'm at work on your job that you're paying me, I come there and I'm going to do my job, but
And you do your job correctly.
I do my job correctly, but while I'm
No,
on your
man.
job site, I got signs put out on the job saying protesting, whatever, maybe police brutality, maybe.
Did you stand for the national
But
anthem?
he did not have signs all up at his
But
job.
he just
What
said
he
on the
did,
national
No,
anthem.
what
do
he
you hear
did-
what I just said? Did you hear what I just said?
But that be you wearing a shirt
No,
that
did
said.
you hear what I just said? Did you hear what I just said? I said, I'm on your job, right? Bringing my personal beliefs to your job and doing it on your time.
In comparison to what Colin Kaepernick did, you'd be coming to my job doing nothing. You'd be doing your job correctly and efficiently, but at the same time, all you're doing is wearing a shirt
No,
that
no,
says
no. I'm
no.
not
He did
wearing
not
a
say.
shirt. I'm not wearing a shirt. See,
You
he's talking
protesting.
about and he's not listening.
You're expressing your beliefs.
When we was at the job site,
You were expressing your
I
beliefs.
sat out there and say, white people are the devil on your job site.
Now the thing that's different.
No, it's not.
It is different, and here's why.
No.
Here's why it's different.
No,
Hey,
you didn't hear me.
Here's why it's different
No,
between
it's
you
not
and him.
different. No, it's not
You
different.
talking about
It's not
putting up
different.
signs doing
It's
this,
not
that, and the
different.
third.
That's be protesting.
He's taking a knee.
You
Yeah.
can protest.
I said the equivalent of what you could, the equivalent of what he did.
So you keep
Right?
looking at equivalent.
No, the equivalent of what he did
It has to be
with
equivalent.
you would be you wearing a shirt that say white people are the devil or whatever the fuck you're gonna
Okay,
put.
let's say that.
If you are doing your job effectively, fuck what everybody else thinks about. You have the right as an American
You hear
citizen.
what I just said, right? Now, I show up to your job wearing a shirt like that.
Hold on, Zach.
What do you think?
I may not
Let
agree
me-
with it, but I have no right. I have no right.
And your business
Let
will
me-
be gone.
Can I
But
can I speak my piece?
but by the United
I'm gonna tell
States
you- I'm gonna tell you to read.
by the
Your business
Constitution
will
of
be
the United
gone.
States of America, I have no right to hinder you from your opinion.
And your business would be gone. What do you think the people who hired you to do this job and you employ me and they see this shirt on me, what would they
But
say?
at the same time, the NFL is not premium shine because the NFL, something like that would not stop the NFL. There's more motherfuckers trying to stop the
you hear
NFL
what you're
now
saying?
for them
Do
not
you
letting
hear what
Colin
you're saying?
Kaepernick
Do you
play.
hear what you're saying? Ain't nobody stopping the NFL. That shit's still going on.
I said they're trying.
They're
Look,
trying. Don't mean
Exactly.
shit.
One person does not the NFL
He
make.
said, this guy said I could wear a shirt
So-
like that. At your
So
company.
can I give you
Yes, go
my
ahead.
piece?
Would you like when she comes out?
Can I give you
I'll
my
ask the
piece?
boss. Go ahead.
You want to give you the piece? Here's the thing. It's not about what he was trying to do and what he was voicing his opinion about. The only problem with it
Amanda said it
is
depends on the situation.
the only problem with
It's not the situation.
I find with it. This is just me and what I find
Okay.
is look. You play in the NFL. You're playing really the number 2 top entertainment in
This
This
number
country,
one.
baseball,
country.
baseball is
Basketball,
still,
though, baseball
baseball
is
is still always because baseball is
Baseball is
still
America's
universal.
game.
It's universal.
Yeah.
There's more, you got more baseball teams anywhere else than you got football
more
teams.
baseball and
soccer teams.
Hold on, let me. Can I ask
But
her?
no,
real quick before she leaves? Let me ask her because she was the CEO of the company.
Let me finish my rant.
No.
Don't go nowhere, babe.
Let me finish my rant.
She doesn't want to be on
Right.
camera.
My thing is,
She's not.
I'm not against what he stood for. But
just don't
once
know no company
again,
time.
when you sitting there and they doing the national anthem for your country, the one country you can only really play football in, the only country where you as whoever
Mike, I
or whatever.
thought you were going somewhere.
No, hit me out.
You lost me.
But they goddamn, you making more money than anybody else. And I understand you're great and you want to speak for your people, but you also, when they fly jets over your shit,
Okay.
the military do it.
Okay. I was in the
Understand,
military,
and
and I fought.
No, understand your position.
Wait.
It was a
The
time and
military
place.
fights.
No,
The
it was a time
military
and place.
fights for the rights of Americans.
You missing
For
the
the
point.
Constitution. If the
Understand
Constitution
your
says
place.
that a person can have their opinion, then a person can have their opinion.
So hold on. So I
You know
can
what?
work at your company. Now
Now he can't get no job. What can he fucking do for nobody? If he'd have been still working, still playing, the money he could have been made, he could have used to put in the community.
Well, why did he
could
didn't-
still
why-
do
hold
it.
on.
Why doesn't he have a job? Because somebody's butthurt about the fact that
That's not
he's
it.
saying
That's
his
not
opinion.
it. They said
All
it
you
plain
had
and
to
simple. Why are you bringing your personal shit to work?
You leave that shit at home.
If I was at your job right
You leave it at
now
home.
with a nasty
You
shirt
leave all
on, and
personal
the
shit
people who
at home.
hired you.
But the thing was, he's not preaching a
stop.
nasty message.
No, it don't matter. If he said
Leave your
whatever
personal
he
shit at
said,
home.
if I was at your company with a shirt
You know what?
on that
If it's
said,
all right for him to
and
do that,
Richard, whatever that dude
Let
was,
anybody come
told
to any
you,
job, let him come in with his goddamn KKK robe on, because then it's the same thing. That's how you feel.
So let me ask you. Hold on. You had a job. You was
You
supposed
could
to have
do
your
that,
business.
but
He
it's
was
stupid.
He was in my.
It's
This is
stupid.
my opinion. Colin Kaepernick doing the same. Doing the
did it.
same type of protesting
I feel
that
it.
Martin Luther King did. It is
you
peaceful.
wanna be-
It is nonviolent.
NFL
He
wasn't
is-
sided his
he
check
is
neither, though.
expressing his opinion without hurting anyone. Somebody
Nobody
is
was
just
sided
fucking
his
butthurt
check.
Hold
about
on,
his
watch
opinion.
this. Hold
Let
on,
me ask
this is
him
the
why.
point.
Let me
Nobody
ask the
was
CEO of the
sided
company.
Let me ask.
Let me
Let me say.
ask the CEO of the company.
Let me tell you. So, I know you don't like to be on the camera, so they just hear you.
Just speak loud enough so that they can hear you.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say the name of the business. So I was working with you all,
You're a
right?
conglomerate
so
now.
I
Big
decide that I'm gonna
Multinational.
protest. I'm gonna protest some stuff that happens, right? And regardless,
Police brutality.
police brutality.
Okay.
And on that, I have a shirt that says "Police hate blacks" or something like that, right?
Good job.
At your job. Now, I come there and it's offensive to the
Your customers.
employers, the people who you are serving.
Yeah.
Now,
my client.
Your
Yeah.
client. So, as I was telling him, I said, Colin Kaepernick has the right. Now, I could protest when
He
I'm
could
not
do
at
it.
work, but when I'm on your job,
He ain't go to jail for it. but-
protesting on your job with shirts that are derogatory
Now,
or have
where did his
negative.
job
To
stand?
my client.
Yeah,
Not your
where they
your
can see
client
it.
sees it.
I don't care.
You
But
don't
my
care.
client care.
No,
So
you're
are
right.
you gonna let
What
when
if your
he
client?
Whether your
protesting
client
folks
cares or not.
cancel your money, or you just gonna be like, oh, I'll back him all day and lose all your money?
How is the NFL going to
Okay,
lose?
wait. Let me for my.
I'm sorry.
That's
go
what I'm
ahead.
saying. That's why I left it at.
Okay, if my staff person came to my business and I'm servicing a client and my client is offended, I'm offended. So they need to check theirs. I need to check my staff person because you're offending my client and that's who pays my bills and your paycheck.
Okay. Now, hold on. Now, he doesn't wear a shirt, okay, that says white people or whatever.
Okay.
All right. He just, hold on. What is something the equivalent of what he did there?
The problem is there is
Hold
no
on.
equivalent.
There is an equivalent.
There is no
There's
equivalent.
no
Okay.
equivalent.
When you on the screen,
Here we
with
go,
a
here we go.
big
Hold on, Mike.
Let
Hold
him
on.
finish thought.
Now, okay, let's just say us in our company, right? He works for us. Us and our company, they play the national anthem at the beginning of before we get to work, right?
Okay, yeah, for the work shift.
We agree with the national anthem. His political preference and his political beliefs say, all right, I'm not agreeing with this whole thing right now.
And
so I'm going to take a knee during it. He's not wearing a shirt.
nothing, yeah.
He's not protest. His protest is him taking a knee during it. That doesn't say anything. It doesn't hurt anyone.
But
your clients don't like it. But at the same time, the Constitution of the United States gives him the right to do it.
So, but your client
doesn't like it.
You don't go to jail.
Unless the Constitution comes to my doorstep and say, don't pay this man for his job that he has done.
Yeah.
The Constitution can't come to my doorstep and say, don't make this man please my client. So he has to please my client at the end of the day, because it's my client. That's who pays our.
But now here's my issue with it, right? Which is what I said happened today. Martellus Bryant. Or not, I'm sorry, not Martellus
stop
Bryant.
right there. Stop.
Hold on. Because this happened today.
You over that.
Look, we don't need you to go over there. We don't need you to go there. No, we're not talking about that.
No, we're talking the exact same.
We're not talking about that.
This man sat down during the national anthem today, and nobody said a fucking word because his ass just got beat up by cops 2 weeks ago.
Right.
That's a
good point.
When you
he's saying the exact same thing as Kyle.
Hold on. When you're at a job,
did he sit down?
He sat down during the national anthem on TV. They even talked about it in the movie.
They had to do that because he got beat up by cops.
He just got Martellus. No, Martellus Bennett's brother. Mike Bennett.
The guy
he got beat up by cops 2 weeks ago. Seattle.
Yes, he played at Seattle.
He plays for Seattle. No, he played for Seattle and showed the fuck out.
So he was on the field.
But see,
he was on the field sitting down, not even taking a knee.
I have to say,
all right, dude,
his ass got beat by cops 2 weeks ago.
You know what he doesn't understand is this.
Shouldn't still. I understand.
You're right.
You brought up the military. The military fights for the Constitution. If the Constitution says you can something, you can fucking do it.
You know what? Hold on. You know what, Rico? You will be.
People attempt to buy you out if you just got your ass whooped by police.
Rico,
ain't nobody done nothing to you.
When you at work, you do not bring your personal beliefs to the job.
So Martellus Bennett was just as wrong as
Michael Bennett.
They all wrong.
Michael Bennett is just as wrong.
Look, if
you say Michael Bennett was just as wrong as Kyle Kaepernick.
Look at yes. You know what?
Yeah.
But they're not making a big deal out of Michael Bennett doing it.
That's his point.
I didn't say whether the severity of the backlash on it
is Michael Bennett.
I'm not all pushing
that. Colin Kaepernick was a backup player.
Whatever.
Michael Bennett is a
starter.
Colin
Kaepernick was a starter.
Yes, he was a quarterback.
Not when he was doing that. He was
a backup, but he was about to be back the starter because they were getting rid of his.
The thing is,
look, and he could have did that shit after the whole thing.
You don't bring shit to your job. If you have a personal grievance about what's going on in the world.
So then they both wrong.
Yes.
And then they shouldn't have gave him a pass because he got beat up.
And that's the problem.
But then
double fucking
you dirtying up a whole other pair of white gloves because they try to give him a pass.
Everybody got their own preference. Like Rico says, if I was
they gave
in a job,
pass
he would give
me
me a
chance.
chance.
Yeah.
That's
but that doesn't make his situation right.
What I'm saying is this: is that
whether
I'm an employee, whether I'm an employer,
I mean,
Mike, whether I'm an employer or anything else, I have zero right. I have a right to feel how I feel about what my employee's doing.
True.
But I have zero right to hinder my employee's ability to express his constitutional right.
I never said what they doing to the man was right. I never said it was right.
What'd you say, Butch?
It's not right how they call the man. I never said that.
Hold on.
I just
hold on, Mike. Hold on. Butch is yelling from another room. I didn't hear.
He shot himself in the foot, though.
What, Butch?
Yeah, that.
Constitutional rights has nothing to do with when you are on my job.
I don't give a damn where it is.
If you're on my job, then you get fired. I don't want to hear your opinion.
That's the right of an employee.
That's true.
Disappear.
That's the right of an employee. If you are costing me money,
What?
I can let you go.
Well,
It
then
just
find
take- it
another
just take a
reason, but you
person-
cannot, and this is my opinion. And everybody's got an opinion. My
Everybody
opinion
has one.
is that it is not okay in any way, shape, or form to hinder an American's constitutional right.
There was nothing that said, oh, no law said he can't get picked up by no team.
There is no law, but no
but-
team wants to because they're afraid of what everyone else is going to say.
Yeah.
It is
And
not okay to
that's
hinder
business.
anyone's constitutional rights.
That's business.
I fought for this country to protect everyone's
Yeah.
constitutional rights.
Yeah, Colin Kaepernick didn't. All he did was play football.
Colin Kaepernick was expressing his constitutional rights. My wife never
There's a
fought for
time
this
and
country.
place to do
No,
it.
my wife never fought for this country. But I will always protect her constitutional rights, same as I will for you,
Under
same as I will
no
for
company.
Butch, same as I will do for anyone. If
Do
the
it
Constitution,
under somebody else's
Constitution is
company,
the
though.
law of the
It
land.
doesn't
Yeah.
matter, Rico. That's your
I understand
opinion.
that.
When you
No,
work
that
for-
is it. The
There's a
Constitution
time
is
and
the
place
law
for
of the
everything.
land.
No, man.
If you wanna make a point,
do it on
make
your own
on
time.
your own time. Don't do it on company time.
Go ahead, wife.
So you go buck the whole Pledge of Allegiance while jets flying over.
I will not
On
say
my company
I
time.
will say the Pledge of Allegiance.
One of the America's best shit.
Hold on.
You go
When I was in
buck-
school, when I was in
paid
school,
for in my
No,
time.
You a vet.
Oh.
He just disrespected the shit out of you.
No, he
But
did
you-
not.
Yeah, he did.
He expressed. He said.
Hey, for every
So
time,
when
every
I was
time
in
for
school-
every people that fought,
No,
you
hold
get
on.
your ass
When I
up
was
and you
in-
fucking salute and give your goddamn
When I was
heart.
in school, I had people who did not.
Because
Who
what
did
he
not
was
put their
fighting
hands
for
on
had
their
nothing
heart,
to do with
who
the
did
Pledge of
not
Allegiance.
stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance.
It had what he had had
Because
to do with the Pledge
because
of Allegiance.
no one has to say. There is no law saying that you have to.
No, you don't have to.
You missing it, Rico.
That's what we're saying.
You
You
missing
don't
it.
have to do anything.
When you're on,
But if you show respect for everybody that done fought, you
Hold on,
done
wait,
fought.
wait,
My
stop.
dad
Mike,
fought.
Mike,
My
Mike,
uncle's fought.
Mike,
You know what?
Mike.
Whether I agree with how the U.S. is going is one thing.
But you don't do it on my company time.
When it's time to get up and pledge allegiance,
On my
I do
company
it
time.
just for the simple fact I know people who
The
fought
only
and died.
the only people that have to,
No
in
more. No
in
less.
my opinion, the only
Mike, you
people
lost
that
the
have
argument on
to,
that.
I'm
the
just
only
saying.
people that have
Nah,
to
nah,
pledge
nah.
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
Fine,
is
do
those
it
of
though.
us who have had to pledge allegiance to the United States of America.
Fine.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
Yeah.
She doesn't have to.
But
I
I
do.
do. But I do.
That's your choice.
I can buck it because nobody paying me.
It doesn't matter.
It's
you
still
don't
your
do it
choice.
on company time.
Your company time.
On company time, you have no
Man,
right
look.
to goddamn do freedom of
When you
speech.
Incorrect. There is no law that says
So hold on.
that there's a difference between whether you're on your time or your company
So-
time, whether or not you have the freedom of speech. That is a God-given right, which
And
is
you
also
get
in the
fired.
Constitution.
But
So
it's
you
also
can get
in
fired.
business law. If an employee becomes a detriment to
How
you-
is him taking a knee becoming a detriment to anything?
Look at it.
I'm not letting.
Look at what.
No, it's because some
Look at
some
it.
high sedity motherfucker decided that they didn't like what he did.
I agree, but look at it. The
I'm not
blowback
letting-
for it. I'm sorry.
Come on. When you come on over.
What it
here.
is?
Come on.
Give her the
No.
vacuum cleaner.
What you fail to realize, sir, is this here. When you're
We're
working,
disagreeing. I don't fail to realize anything. I hear and
whenever
understand what you're saying.
you
I
are here-
disagree with
I
you.
want to see how would you act if someone was to be. Oh hell yeah! Here we go. I want y'all to see this.
I have sat there. And been. No, Butch, what you're failing to realize is this. I've been around people who do not like America but live in America. I have been around
I'm
people
not saying
who
that.
disrespect and desecrate my flag,
No,
but I
man,
fought
look
for the
here.
flag.
You
I
are-
have been
you-
around
you-
all
you're
of this,
missing- you're missing
but
it.
I
So, hold
respect
on, so-
their right
so-
to believe what they believe
So let
and
me get
act
it straight.
upon their beliefs.
Hold on. So let me get it straight, and this will end it all. You have.
I have been
Oh
to
shit! Quiet.
protests.
I don't want to hear all this shit.
Oh, I have the right. See,
No,
you trying to
so I
shut
wanna tell-
my rights
I
up.
want to hear this from you. So what you're telling me right now, if you had a $500,000 contract,
Correct.
all right, and I show up protesting with that shirt on, and the people who gave you the contract says to you, hey, you need to tell your worker he needs to take that off, because if he does it, we're going to pull the plug on this contract for $500,000. So what you're telling me is you're going to tell them, you know what? Fuck y'all. He got the right to do it for the letter of the law.
There are other ways than entirely blackballing him from
Look here.
Here's what I would do.
no,
Here's what I would do. Hold on. You want
Answer
to know
the
what I would
question.
do?
Yes.
You want to know what I would do?
No, it's only yes or no.
No, it's not a yes or no.
Yes, it was, because I told you.
No, Bush.
I said,
Back on topic.
Hold on, it is
Back
not
on topic.
Hold on, I got it.
Back on topic.
It is not a
I just
yes
gave
or
you the
no.
question.
You just gave me the
maybe
question.
I'll give it to you
Let me
again
answer
so
it.
you can answer.
Let me answer
No,
it.
because it's a yes or no.
No,
question.
it is not a yes
so
or no.
I just said it again. I'm gonna give it to you
If
again.
it is something that would interfere with something that would hurt that contract, I would move that individual to another contract, but I would never hinder his rights.
Again, this is our only. So I put it to you again. This is our only contract that you have for $500,000.
But there's never only one contract.
So I'm giving you the scenario, and you sound silly when you saying it. So I'm gonna give it to you again. This is a contract for $500,000. I have a shirt on that the client does not like. He says to you,
Just as it
he
is your
said,
right
"Don't
to
you
wear
talk
it,
it."
is their right to not
So
like it.
he says to you.
Is it
he says to you.
company?
He says,
they have a hire?
Mike.
Hold on.
He
Time
says
out.
to you.
Hey.
He says to you. He says to
Ask
you.
that.
He tells you.
Nobody else has to hire
He
him.
says, you either tell him to take
ain't
the
violating
shirt
no
off,
rights. They don't-
or
they
we
don't have to
pull the
hire him.
contract.
'Cause you a
What do
detriment
you
to
do?
my
Do you
company.
pull the contract? Do you let the contract get pulled, or do you let him wear the shirt? Or you tell him to take it off?
Actually,
No less.
there are two different ways to look at this situation from what you just said, right?
Detriment.
Hold on. There are two different ways that I can look at this situation from the exact question that you just asked. Number one is this. Mike, hold on. Hold on. Number one is this. I could fight with the client, which would not be in my best interest, right? Or I could move
This nigga
To
don't
where?
listen.
the person to another
I
contract.
just told
To
him
where?
that's the only contract
That's the
we
only
got.
contract?
Yes.
That's the only contract?
The
But
only
there's no
contract.
reason.
Just like we
There's
don't
nothing in the
have-
law that say any other team
Look,
got to take
I
it.
just told you that's the only
'Cause
contract.
now he became a detriment to money.
I'm waiting
Think
for
about
your answer.
it. You're a controversial person.
Well, then
I
you
don't
know
have to
what?
hire you.
You know what I could do then?
Do what
No,
you
fuck
want.
that.
You know what I could
Answer
do
the
then?
question.
Not
No,
play
you
football.
know what I could do
Question.
then?
Not
I
play
could
football.
sue the fucking client for his ass breaking constitutional rights. Because
what
that
rights?
is for telling
rights? What rights?
telling an individual for telling an individual
What?
that they are not allowed to express theirs.
Didn't nobody say he
Hindrance of rights.
Didn't nobody
Nobody
say
said
he
he
couldn't?
couldn't. You know
Nobody
what I'm
ever
saying?
said he couldn't.
Well, then they are. You said if they said that if my employee does not drop their
said-
beliefs,
They didn't fire him,
Say
man.
that. Say
They didn't
if
fire him,
you-
did they? Did
if
they
I
fire him?
don't make my
No.
hold on,
Did he get fired?
if I don't make my employee
Did he get fired?
stop his beliefs,
It's either yes or no.
Nobody-
no,
tried to stop him to do that.
I'm correct. I'm making sure I have this correct.
Go for it.
If I don't make my employee,
No. Nobody said that.
no,
You know what?
that's what he
The
said.
thing is,
If
he
I
can't
don't
shut
make
off
my
or we
employee-
pull the contract.
Oh, man.
Not express his beliefs, right? Then I will lose the contract. That is a lawsuit.
And you really think so?
That is a lawsuit.
You sound just like goddamn old girl there who
No,
went.
That is a lawsuit.
Did
No,
that
it's
happen?
not.
That is a
Was that- is that what
constitutional
happened?
court
No, it's
lawsuit.
not. No, it
Is that what
not.
happened, though? No, it ain't about what you think. Is that
No,
what happened?
no, they bitched out and said, you know what? We're not even gonna try it. Just fuck you.
Yeah, we let your contract run out.
Yeah, they
All right,
bitched out.
Yeah, no, they
So
just
then
let him go.
Hey, look here. So what he's
His
saying?
contract ended. They had no obligation, no rights, no nothing to keep him.
So you
So they
saying?
just let him go.
So you
Now
saying?
you mad because nobody else want to pick him up? I wouldn't pick him
They're
up.
afraid to fucking pick him up.
Fucking right.
Hey,
You
yes.
gonna detriment the money.
The money. It's a business.
You know how much money he would get from
No,
other
he
people.
wouldn't. No, he wouldn't.
The team
No, he
would
wouldn't.
the team would get more money
No, he
from
wouldn't.
motherfuckers who acknowledge
If
it.
he-
If
You know
that
what?
was the case, they would have picked him up.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
not thinking that far ahead. They're not forward thinking enough.
They would.
Do you own?
They
Do you own a franchise?
They have.
No.
They
I do
have.
not own a franchise.
They do.
There's $1 billion.
And that's the reason why he
company.
ain't playing.
It's $1 billion
Because he
company.
burnt some
Man,
bridges with expressing his constitutional
No,
right.
the same way you thinking is the same way is the reason why you would lose. You would lose everything.
If they, but the problem with the fucking league is that they have totally proven that they would hinder somebody else's, like Jerry Jones. I know you love the Cowboys, I'm sorry.
No,
but this man said if a player on my team expresses his constitutional right by kneeling during the national anthem, I'm going to cut it.
Damn right.
That is, if I was a player on that team, I'd have filed a lawsuit immediately for telling me I cannot express my constitution.
Now tell me legally.
That's his employer.
Tell me legally who
allowed
violated
to
any legal ramifications.
Not in
picking him up?
America. He is stopping.
Who
He's stopping an
violated
employee
anything
who is
by
not
not
an
picking him up?
employee, who is an independent
You don't
contractor.
have to pick him up.
NFL players
That's
are
the problem.
independent
When you're an
contractors
independent
who have the
contractor,
right
yeah.
to express whatever they want.
And you
to.
know what? They have a
That
thing
comes with
called
ramifications
detrimental to
all
teams.
day.
And that
When you
behavior
sign
is
an independent contract, what does your contract say?
This
I do
stuff
what the
was
fuck
not
you
in
tell
the
me to do.
contract, and that's why
It is.
what you call it,
It is.
Alfred Morris spoke up.
It is. It is.
Alfred Morris
You know
was the
what's
first
called?
player to speak up.
It is.
Because
It is in the contract. It is.
But
It
they're
is.
not doing anything
It is
that
in the
is
contract.
that is what
It's
was the
in
word? Hold
the
on.
contract.
No.
It is.
No.
It
listen.
is. It
Listen.
is.
You yelling it is does not change anything.
It is.
Let us speak. Let us speak.
But the contract states that you cannot do something as an independent contractor, right? That will hurt the team, right?
That doesn't hurt.
But does not hurt the team. That expresses your constitutional fucking right.
So you telling me that didn't hurt the team?
The Dallas Cowboys are not going to lose no money because somebody wants to take a knee.
does.
They just tell them that Jerry
does.
Jones just said
Really,
you
does.
cannot take a knee
I'm
because
saying.
I don't fucking
You know
like
why
it.
how it hurts the
That
team?
is slavery in the highest
You know how it
fucking
hurts
form.
the team? It's called. They have a clause in each contract called detrimental to the team, and detrimental to the team is
Everything.
this guy right here. Oh, my bad.
You can claim that anything is detrimental to the team.
Exactly.
I get too many
But the thing
DUIs.
is, motherfuckers will get a goddamn.
to the team.
The motherfuckers will make a goddamn lawsuit and
It
billion
would not.
just from
would
that.
not. It would not.
If he could have done it, and he
that
did it.
fight for the constitutional law, like not the NAACP.
If it's what you said, then why not has he not
you know what
done
I'm
it?
talking about. But
You
them
can't.
motherfuckers fight
You
for the
can't.
shit.
He violated his own shit. He
Detrimental
violated
to the
himself.
team.
How did he violate a fucking thing by taking a knee?
Because it's detrimental to the team.
He expressed his constitutional
Are you
belief
listening?
Nobody said he
non-violently.
couldn't do it.
Non-violently.
Did he go to
and
jail
without
for it?
saying a word?
Did he go to jail for it?
And he did not even say a word.
Did he go to jail for it?
No, he did not.
So therefore his rights
if
was
they
upheld.
could have sent him today
But as
to
a
jail,
business,
they would have.
You
It's
cannot do that.
detrimental.
What they did.
If
As
it
a
was
employee,
Clay Matthews who took a fucking
could've-
knee, nobody would have said
It's
shit.
detrimental to
Clay
the
Matthews
team.
ain't
It's
gonna
white.
take a knee.
He don't know. He
If
does not
Clay Matthews
understand
would have
what's
taken a knee, they wouldn't have said
detrimental to
shit.
the
And
team.
Clay Matthews be in the same predicament.
No, he
did.
wouldn't.
Alright.
Do you understand what detrimental
Bruh,
to
do
the
you
team
know?
is?
Do you know what not standing up for the Pledge of Allegiance?
I know
borderline
exactly.
traitors.
Hold on, wait.
No, it's
stop,
not.
stop. No,
Alright.
you missing it.
Alright.
Let me ask you something. Hey, Mike. Hold on,
Thank you,
Mike.
Thank you, Nate.
Mike.
If we
Hold
can
on,
sit
hold
there
on.
and let
Listen,
motherfuckers burn a flag at rallies,
if I didn't
we can
stand
let
up-
somebody
if I
sit
didn't
there
stand up
and
for the
take a
team,
knee.
right?
They goddamn
Hold on,
wrestling
look
get
at-
got
if I
that
didn't
piss
stand
all
up for the Pledge of Allegiance, right? And it hurt your you
hurt
say
your
I should.
feelings.
It hurt your feelings, right?
Ain't
That
about my
means-
feelings.
feelings.
No.
It's
Let's
not
say
about my
it did.
feelings.
Hold on. Let's say it did.
Okay.
But let's say it did, right?
Okay, if it did.
That's detrimental to the team.
That's detrimental to your fucking feelings. Fuck your feelings.
Anytime that it fucks the goddamn
Hey.
team up,
Look, your
You
feelings
wrong,
is one
dog.
thing, but
You
but you know what? My feelings.
You
The team did
100%
not.
wrong.
The team did
I
not
own-
lose a
I
dime.
own-
The
I own
San
the
Francisco
Falcons. You played for
49ers.
me.
The San Francisco 49ers did not lose a dime when that man took a knee.
Is that about them losing money?
So it's not a detriment to the team. They
It
did not
is,
lose
though.
a fucking dime.
What was the fallout after that?
Nothing.
They just lost QB, right?
They got rid of their own QB.
actually, Actually, it was detrimental to the team because
It's still
a lot of the
detrimental to
team players sat up there and discussed their feelings about him kneeling or
It's not
sitting
about-
down during the Pledge of Allegiance.
Nobody
So why?
questions what he does.
So why did nobody
Not
tell?
the
So
goddamn
nobody.
time,
So why
man.
did nobody tell Michael Bennett that it was detrimental to the team that his ass sat down because his ass just got his ass whooped? He got his ass whooped by
He just
police.
got whooped by the police.
Exactly.
It's a technicality.
Can you really go compare that?
Yes, I will, because they both did the same form of. They both did the exact same thing, but one of them
One of
gets
them had
blackballed
nothing,
from
had no
everywhere.
problems.
But
And
you
one
know,
got his
Colin
ass whooped.
Kaepernick is a black man in fucking America.
Is he?
He's been put.
Is he?
He's a mixed motherfucker in America.
Versus a mother
put
who
under the
literally
same
got his
bullshit.
ass
You
whooped.
need to come over here if you're going. Mike.
He's put his shit in the same.
No,
He's in the
I'm
same
not
situation as everybody
I'm
else.
just trying to say.
I learned something.
It's heated. It's hot.
Mike, I learned something about you, Rico.
'Cause you know what?
You,
Let it burn out.
you're giving me more feelings about how you look at the situation.
You talking about
but you're
personal
not looking
feelings
at
right now.
When I
economics.
fought for this country,
We
I
don't care
fought
if
for.
you-
Hold on,
who gives a
listen.
shit?
Listen. You want me to
That's
listen to
the
you?
point.
Shut
Thank
the fuck
you.
up.
That's the point.
I fought
Who
for
cares?
This. I fought
Thank
for
you.
everyone in this country's
Thank you.
right
High five.
to express
go.
themselves
There you go.
and
There you
uphold
go.
the
Thank you.
Constitution of the United States
And
of
guess
America.
what?
And in that Constitution,
nobody
it
give a
says
fuck.
you have the right to your expression.
Who
But
cares?
don't fucking work for me and go fuck my money up.
And
either.
there you go.
It didn't fuck nobody's money up.
The potential it could.
It could
they agree
potentially.
to it,
If
it
my
will.
aunt had a dick, she could potentially be my uncle. But she doesn't, so she's still my fucking aunt.
If
No, you
they
talking about some
agree
anime
to
shit
it,
right now.
If they agree, if
tentacles and-
the league agrees
think
to
it-
that, they will lose money.
Damn. It's money though.
But they haven't until they
You
do
just
it.
read-
They
I
need
know,
to
that's
shut
why
the
they
fuck
cut it
up.
off.
Because they got rid of the dude.
Are they going to lose any money over Michael
Exactly.
Bennett sitting his ass down? Are they going to lose any money over Michael Bennett sitting his ass down?
You talking about somebody who literally got his ass whooped.
But you know what? I guarantee they're losing more money over the fact that Colin Kaepernick fans are not at the games watching him.
Who gives a
That's
fuck?
not true.
You know what?
That's
Before the
not
football
true.
season started, right? Before the football season started, preseason and all
That's what I was
that,
gonna
they
go
had
for
a
my
whole
cigarette.
bunch of motherfuckers.
I was about to go to
sending-
hurry up so
They
I can
sent a
hear
whole
it.
bunch of
Yeah.
shit talking about
Damn
we
it.
gonna
I
boycott the
shit down.
NFL. Ain't nobody boycott shit.
Amanda is not getting out of control.
Yeah.
Hold on, time out. Amanda is not getting out of control. Don't worry. This is how black people talk when we get animated. But yeah,
It ain't black people. Everybody talk like that.
everybody do. We
You know
just
what I'm
get
saying?
loud with each other, and it's all right. We still love each other at the end of the day.
Oh, definitely. This is just a discussion. When I tell you, Rico, if you run your business the way you think right now, you will lose. Because my client...
I'd
is
rather
doing-
lose a little bit of money than my self-respect.
Your
No.
self-respect has
Hell
shit
no.
to do with
my
money.
self-respect got everything to do with my money.
Shit. That's where my self-respect comes in. And look, you don't like this motherfucker wearing that shirt? Not a problem. Hey, Rico, take the shirt off. I ain't taking shit off.
Hold on, wear the
I'll holler at
shirt,
you.
but wear another shirt over it.
No,
You can still wear the
no,
shirt.
Take that shit off. You go protest.
I
on your
cannot,
own
I
time.
cannot, I cannot
No.
constitutionally force you to change your opinion.
But I
I
can,
love
I
you,
can
bro.
get your ass. You can get the fuck on off my job.
I'll put you on another job.
No, I wouldn't.
What if it's no job?
I don't want you on another
There's
job.
always another
I
job.
I would never put you on another job.
You have to create another job for this dude.
Why
that
would I
can't
do that?
Sit to the side.
This man brings
Your
me
turn.
millions.
Your turn. Your turn.
I will make
He
sure
don't
that
bring-
he
don't
continues
bring
to
you
He
bring
don't
millions.
bring you millions if he take a knee.
He doesn't bring me millions if I don't have him on.
He's
the
not
field.
on the
He
fucking
don't bring you
field.
millions if he take a knee.
If he brought you millions, he would be in the league right now. It's a problem that a lot of
He
people.
brought, okay, then what the fuck are the San Francisco 49ers
Come on,
doing
Ryan,
right
he's
now?
gonna do it.
What the
No,
fuck
they
they doing
ain't.
right now? Not a
Nothing.
fucking thing.
No.
Playing
But he
They
ain't.
playing.
with no controversy.
They playing with themselves. That's all the
They
fuck
got
they
no
doing.
controversy.
No controversy.
No controversy. And
No
they-
controversy, but ain't making no money off the
Nobody
fans.
has-
Ain't making no
Can
money
they-
off the fucking
can they-
field.
Can they have a good season right
Give
now?
me my lighter back.
Can they
It's
have
not
a
on.
good
It's
season?
sitting right on the goddamn.
Can they have a good season right now?
No.
Hell the fuck no, they
No.
can't. They pieces of shit.
The thing is this.
Oh,
They never gonna play.
yeah, I
They
just
gonna
did
get
that.
Colin.
Y'all saw that live on TV.
The problem
I
is.
cracked my dome
The
piece.
problem is this.
My man sitting here talking, and look, I'm gonna tell everybody, as a person who played arena football, tried out for numerous teams. Look, money is money. When you getting paid millions, I ain't saying be no slave or no drone or nothing. But when a motherfucker sign your check, the least you could do is goddamn just stand there.
No. Look here.
Look, man, be smart about what you do, man. Just all I say is be smart. Be smart about your job, bro.
Look, whatever you get. If I were paying you minimum wage, you pay me minimum wage. Look, what I feel.
It's your feeling.
It's my feelings.
That's
but
cool.
I don't bring it to my job.
Leave
now,
that shit at home, man.
When you bring that shit to your job, you got the option of getting your ass fired. Period. Point blank.
That's it. Thank you.
You don't bring your freedom of speech. We don't need that. When you go to someone's job, we have a crew of people going in the same direction.
We're here to do a job and let's get it done.
And go home. Now, if he wanted to be after the job, he was
Go
doing
for
all
it.
that, go for it. But
I ain't gonna fire you for that.
Shit. He did not do that shit when
You did it on company time.
And that's the funny part about it.
On company time.
That's the funny part
Company
about
time.
it. You know, here's the funny part about it. Nobody heard nothing from this motherfucker when he went home after practice.
Yeah.
He didn't do shit after the game. So he deserves to get what he get now. And here's the funny part. There's some people behind the scenes right now who has spoke up for Colin Kaepernick at this moment. A lot of people don't know that the NFL want to hire him.
Yeah.
But they want to know where his head is at.
And I respect what the man trying to stand for. It's not nothing against what he's standing for. All I'm saying is it's a time and place. I don't go to my job wanna rah about rights or something or whoop, because I know it's gonna disrupt my job and it's gonna make a whole fuss. And I like getting paid.
Don't you go.
Now, outside of my job, yeah, I could probably say what I want to say, but
I work for, right now, I'm not going to tell you where I work because it's none of you motherfuckers'
business.
But where I work for is a Fortune 500 company.
Yes, sir.
If I decide that I want to go up there and protest some shit that's going on,
how well do you think it's going to go?
They will see that shit and get me the fuck out of there.
Out of there. Quick in a hurry.
For two reasons. One, I can offend their clientele. Can't have that shit because they're the ones who got there giving money. But
no customers, no business.
Now here's the second part why they can't have it. And this is the main reason why they had to get this motherfucker up out of there. It's because you can influence the co-workers.
There you go.
And see, right now it's a protest against cops. Then it turns from a protest against cops to some protest against some shit that
really ain't there.
That they're doing.
Yeah.
So they said, hey, we gotta get this motherfucker up out of here. We don't need no goddamn disturbances. See, they make more money when it comes to winning games.
No, you know how many officers work at a field that you go watch a game at? Do you? I know a lot of them. They could people with me, but I'm just saying.
But nobody give a flying fuck about what police brutality is when they're playing football.
Nobody give a fuck what police brutality is until it happens to them.
You pissing me
Right.
No, I spilled my drink. I showed you earlier.
I've been there.
All right, look, it is 10:59.
I told y'all to go to that thing.
Hey, pour them, Mike.
Come on. Here we go. Here we go.
Pour them up. It's 10:59.
Oh, yeah.
Hit all three of them.
We're going to a different.
All right, we're gonna take the shot. We do have to move on. My apologies, but we do have to move on.
Yeah, heated. It was
We got
good.
30 minutes left in the show, but that was a great discussion, gentlemen.
It's
You
two.
feel this one?
No, that's something else than that. Uno, dos.
Oh, this ain't mine.
No, I just feel that one.
That's
No,
too
I
goddamn
just
much.
told you not that one.
Oh.
That one right there.
I'm saying that's too goddamn much. I can't shoot that. But before we move on to the next subject, let's go ahead and hit the song.
What it is, hey, get your bone, twist your doobie. Got that, put the tight, got that rubber across your arm.
If you got that heroin, get the vein popped up and go ahead and get going.
Get your flocker, get whatever you got. Here we go.
If you
If you have salt, you shouldn't be here.
And
anyway.
you know what
So
to
we
do now, crank it
up.
up.
Oh, all right, here we go. Let's move on to the next subject
Next
because
up.
we've only hit one tonight. So let me go ahead and knock this one out. Here's what we're gonna do for this one. All right. Love y'all. We will continue
Go ahead. Yeah, I know.
another conversation here
We know.
later. What we're gonna do is this. I'm gonna run down the list, right? And then I want your opinions after I've hit the list.
All right.
All right. What we're gonna do is the top 16 quarterbacks according to NFL.com of all time. There's paper and pen right here. If
All
you
time or out of college?
It's the top 16 quarterbacks of all time.
Oh, good God.
All right.
Nice.
I'm gonna run through the list, and
Yeah.
then you can give your opinions, which are like assholes,
Yep.
afterwards.
And they pretty shitty.
All right. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one, and they all stink.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me figure out how to fucking get my shit back up here because I pulled it up. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I saved it on my phone, so I'm finna pull it back up. I'm gonna read them off, and then I do have some disagreements with this list, as well as I know Butch does, and
Yeah.
Mike, I guarantee he's going to.
I got some. I got a few, maybe. But I gotta hear the list. Let's go. We're going from top to bottom or bottom to top?
We're going from bottom to top.
All right.
We're going from 16 to 1.
I know you know about being the bottom, so that's all right.
Oh, I would say something, but that's ignorant because you know we fight over your mama jokes.
That's fine.
Just don't get it started.
Your mama was on bottom for a while.
Oh, got some weird
Till I let her ass up. All right. Here we go. According to NFL.com, okay?
All right.
16, Drew Brees.
Stop.
This nigga stopped me off the rip.
At the bottom?
16. 16 of all time.
Drew
Brees.
Yeah, all right. Sure.
15, Jim Kelly.
He should be 16, actually.
14, Fran Tarkenton.
Who?
Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah.
He should be down there with
13.
17.
The Moon.
He should be a lot higher.
12, Sammy Ball. Say something and I'll
stop,
slap the
stop.
shit out of you.
No, keep going. Keep going.
I
He said, let him keep
forgot what
going.
Moon was. Moon was
Warren Moon
Warren Moon.
was
What
number
number?
13.
13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was 13. All right. Keep on going.
12, Sammy Ball.
Okay.
Don't know who the fuck that
Redskins quarterback from 1937 and 1952.
is. Shouldn't even be on the list.
Suck a dick.
They ain't playing.
When they went in, Lily
11, the concussion king.
And he don't
Troy
like
Aikman.
that shit.
All right.
Troy Aikman needs to be number top 10.
Okay, there's a corner over there.
Go stand in
Go
it.
stand in
Troy Aikman needs to be top 10.
Go stand in
Go
it.
stand in the corner.
Go stand in the corner. I know you don't know no better.
Number 10.
I know.
Number
that.
10, Terry.
Who?
Terry Bradshaw.
Oh.
All right.
You need to be
All
higher.
right. Keep
You don't
going.
need
Keep
to be
going.
Number 9.
Keep going.
Number 9, Mr. I Can't Win a Super Bowl, Dan Marino.
Wait,
Ah!
Terry was what again?
Terry was number 10.
All right.
Number
Dan.
9 is Dan Marino.
Dan Marino introduced me.
Mr.
Ace Ventura, Pet
himself.
Detective.
All right.
He introduced me.
All right, number 8, another Dallas Cowboys quarterback, Roger Staubach. I dare anybody to say
Number
you ain't
8.
even gonna write
Go,
shit
no,
out.
no,
Eight.
just keep going. Keep going. Cause
1969,
Over. Oh,
1969, 1979.
just
He
keep
was
going.
starting.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
Number 7, Johnny U.
Just keep going.
I have an
Keep
autographed
Yeah.
picture of that man.
Just keep
Somebody
going.
might find-
so what? Who
I told you
cares?
keep going down the damn list, man.
Number 6, the Farvey.
I give Favre 6.
No.
Yeah,
he
Favre
was
cannot get
three.
top 5.
I give Favre 6. That's
They,
the only one.
they
So
did that
famous.
right, put him just out of
Never
top
give
5.
Favre
see, never
6.
see who top 3 is. Favre
Number
needs to
5,
be 3.
Mr. Elway.
Keep going.
Yes.
He needs to
Keep
be
going.
higher.
I give him that.
I ain't gonna say nothing until you go down the list.
Number 4, Otto Graham.
Stop right there.
Cleveland
I'm sorry.
Browns from the only time that they were good.
If you have to
Graham.
say who he is.
What do one of the Hitler's
no.
got there top scientists?
He was Hitler's
Oh,
homie.
man.
No.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, no.
All right, number 3, Joe Montana.
That's nice. I like
Keep
three.
going.
I like
Keep
three.
going.
I like 3. I
Now,
like
number
3 for
2 and
Joe.
number 1 pissed me off.
I like 3 for Joe.
Okay? Number 2, Big Brother Manning himself. Pay.
I
I'm hearing you.
I
I'm
like
just
it.
let you finish though.
You like it?
I like
I'm
it.
And
gonna
number
let him
one.
finish.
I like
And
it.
number one, Thomas.
Yes, of course. I like 2. I like 1 and 2. I love it.
Thomas the Brady.
I like 1 and 2 and 3.
Are you for real?
I do. I like 1
Thomas
and
the Brady. So we just ran through the list.
2. Tom Brady.
Tom Brady, number 1 of all time.
2. We got the
2 is
Manning.
Peyton Manning of all
We got the
time.
Manning.
Okay.
And then 3, we got the
Do you-
Montana.
Can we tag
I like
team?
Yeah.
Can we all look?
Tag
you- hold
team
on, hold on.
back again.
Hold on,
Party on.
You gave it. You gave it your. You gave the list.
I gave the list.
All right.
Hey.
So we
But
us 3. Can we tag team this?
Go ahead.
That's a triple team.
no, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna let you go in.
All right, let me know. Hold on. Let me go this direction here.
All right.
Stephanie, your okays and your problems with the list. Let's go.
Well, this list is too
Hold on, hold on.
Hold on. List
The
is too
list is
broad.
really long.
The list is
So-
16. Anybody on it? Who on this list do you feel should be higher?
Higher? Definitely Aikman. First of all.
Ah!
First of all.
All right.
First of all.
All right. All right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a
Okay,
minute.
I think
Wait a minute,
my
hold on,
wife
hold
has been
on,
drinking.
Hold on.
I think my wife is drunk.
I hate
so-
to say it, but Aikman was
Stop.
pretty good. Though.
First of all.
I don't even like the Cowboy, but Aikman was goddamn good.
Aikman got a concussion
real?
if you plucked
Are
his
you for
offensive
real?
line.
So what?
Aikman was
So
right.
did-
I didn't
so
say
did
top
McFadden.
5.
So
I didn't
did
say top
McFadden.
5.
McFadden's
That
not
was,
on
Aikman
the list.
that
that
was.
was Mr. Glass.
So what was
McFadden's
it?
not on the list.
Aikman.
There was
But
Aikman on the list.
Aikman made
Take
the
him-
list,
take-
which
take-
is why
take
he
players
needs to be
away.
higher.
Take his players.
Hey man, Aikman bought all that defense, all his offensive linemen goddamn goal.
He bought them all houses.
And so
Aikman
on that
was a
alone,
part
I give him that.
of-
As a player,
You know good well Aikman had a line and
I don't know about
wide
that.
Yes, and that's why he
You
deserves
could
to
have
be
played
a-
quarterback.
You could have played quarterback for that Dallas team and scored 57 touchdowns.
Hold up.
Hey.
Hey.
But Dallas-
Oh, hold up. Yeah, hold up.
Aikman and the Fantasy Four, all of them.
The Cocaine Cowboys?
Yes. I don't care what you call
Oh,
them.
you mean
I don't care
Akon?
what you call them. I don't care what you call them.
Aikman.
They got
Aikman.
rings.
Oh.
What did the Redskins do?
Oh, and
Oh.
they didn't do this. I got it.
That's okay.
They went-
But they got it though.
I got it.
But they got it though. But they got it though.
Okay.
But
we
they got it
So,
though.
Hey, you know
you
what?
say
So you
Aikman
said
should be
Aikman.
Your
high.
favorite
Right.
team, your favorite
Yes.
team, my favorite team.
All right, go ahead.
We're gonna ship off
You next.
cocaine to all our favorite teams.
There we go. All right, you.
You.
What are your issues with the list?
Honestly,
There ain't a goddamn Falcon on the list. I'm just saying.
well, I never even thought there was gonna be one.
It
here.
should be one.
Matty Ice should be on.
Man,
the-
no,
Steve
I would
Bartkowski.
Yeah,
Bartkowski.
I wanna say, cause I like the guy, Vic, but I still ain't want to even put him on.
Vic
the
ain't
list.
never gonna be a list.
I
of
didn't
anybody.
say he was on the
I think
list though.
Vic should be on
I
the
didn't
list.
say he was
Vic
on the list.
should be on the
I-
list of the
Honorable
top.
mention.
Should be on the
Book
list.
needs to be on the
Honorable
list of
mention.
top running quarterbacks.
Minus
Top
Cause who
50.
else gonna do it? Cause who
Top
else gonna do it?
25, Vic will be on that list.
I don't even think
Top 20, Vic will be
Yeah,
on that
cause
list.
who else gonna do it?
All right, top 20, Vic on the list.
Yep.
Top 10 running quarterbacks, Vic will be number
Y'all
7.
need to make a
Oh,
top
Mayor, is it my turn?
quarterback.
Go
Yes,
ahead.
your turn.
What's
Okay.
your issues with
All
the
right.
list?
First of all, Warren Moon was number 13. All right. Now Warren Moon spent majority of his career in the Canadian League, whereas because of the discrimination process, so
I still had a Moon jersey though.
he lost out on everything. He won a national championship in Washington,
They had a mean
and then they
ass
wouldn't
box.
give him. And he played. And he
He had a
played.
mean box.
He played quarterback in the NFL all the way up to age. I want to say either
It
42
was just
or
about 40.
44.
It was a little over 40.
And so I would have moved him up. Terry Bradshaw.
I give him a little bit more respect.
Lower.
No, I give him a little bit more
Terry
respect.
Terry
Bradshaw.
Bradshaw needs to be lower.
No,
Terry
he could be. I
Bradshaw-
put him a little because he
Terry Brad-
played with that old brutal shit. When motherfuckers wearing one bar
Let me
shit.
tell you something. Terry Bradshaw, if you look at his stats,
That's why he skipped
Terry
out now. with the
Bradshaw
hell
had a
talking.
running game. Terry Bradshaw should not be in the top 100.
He be skipping.
But he should not be higher than Fran Tarkenton.
I didn't say
I
he'd
don't
be
even
that
think
high.
he
I
should
just
be
said up in
anything that
there.
has uno numbers, 12s, teens, or 20s. He needs to be down the list.
Oh, so you're saying Terry needs to be in the 20s?
He needs to be down
30s.
in the 50s.
God damn.
Okay.
Man, God damn.
I watched.
What about the other boy from Pittsburgh?
This is disrespectful.
The gangster one from Pittsburgh. Not
No.
Terry,
Not him either.
not Ben, but the other,
Well, it ain't Ben.
the other big
You
name
talking
from
about that
Pittsburgh.
fag nigga who? Oh, excuse my friend.
Oh, Ben.
Talking about,
Ben. I
Cordell
take
Stewart.
it how it come. Roethlisberger.
No. Ben down there
Cordell
past Terry.
Stewart. Odell.
Cordell Stewart. Yeah.
No,
Cordell.
Yeah, another.
What was the one we played?
You know what? I take it.
No, who's better than all of them?
He was a goddamn good player, but I don't know if he was in top.
Odell is a guy who played. What's his name? His name is Neil O'Donnell. Is better than all of them.
But you know who's better? Period. And oh fuck, he was Vikings. He jumped around the league, but he was fucking awesome.
Only person I leave at the
He
top
played for the
is
Vikings.
Brady.
He did play for the Vikings. I'm trying to remember his name.
I leave number one where it is.
Quarterback. That was shit.
Well, I don't even like Brady,
what, look here.
but I at least
I
will.
don't
give him
give
respect.
Brady his.
Brad Johnson.
Go get in the corner again.
No. Ain't no corner for that one. Brad motherfucking
Yeah,
Johnson.
played with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay. And every team he went to, he made a contender.
Let me tell you something.
Did he?
Every team he went to had a fucking defense. Fuck him. Let me tell you who should be number
Damn.
one. Right now, number one should be goddamn Joe Montana.
I will agree with that. Joe Montana
Number
is
two
number one.
should be Peyton Manning. And
I do put Peyton over Tom Brady.
I will give Peyton Manning way more credit than. I ain't gonna say way more. I'll give him his real
Time.
credit.
Pops want me to ask for my bike back. You know I wouldn't trip. He pulled
that Friday.
a Friday Debo move.
Let me tell you something. Peyton,
My bike, punk.
Now, Tom
My
Brady.
bike, nigga.
Now,
My
look here.
bike.
Ask yourself.
It's our bike.
Hold on. Ask yourself right quick, and I'm gonna take a piss. Ask yourself this, and you're a football guru, and show both y'all.
Yeah.
Tom Brady got hurt towards ACL. It was a guy came in from US.
White.
Not White. His name he
Talking about the other quarterback?
quarterback. He wound up going over to Kansas City after that, and he stuck up the joint.
No, I forgot. No, but look.
No,
here's
let me hear me
the
out.
issue with New
I
England.
found- hold on,
New
stop,
England
stop,
can put
stop,
anybody in at quarterback.
That's what I'm
and
about
win
to
the
say.
game.
So how good is Tom Brady?
It's not Tom Brady. It's the team. That's why I put Tom Brady lower.
Now, Peyton Manning. All
I
right,
only reason I give him his spot is
Belichick.
because
No,
he know how to
Belichick.
goddamn work with what he
No,
got.
Belichick is that team. Last year when Tom Brady was busy,
Yeah, right up. Boom, boom,
They're right there.
boom, boom.
what a smokes.
Right
Oh.
up. Boom.
when Tom Brady was lower on the list,
Oh.
right? When Tom Brady was hurt,
Yeah,
right? They put in White, they put in the other quarterback, and still, what did they do?
Boy, they got that wooden chair.
By the time Tom Brady got in, they were still 3-1. Before Tom Brady got there, that's Belichick. Now, when we sit there and
You know
do
what?
best coaches in history,
You know what?
Belichick's number
You know
one.
what should give Tom Brady? Like the Oscars, best
These
supporting
nuts.
actor.
Tom Brady need these
He
nuts.
gives the best supporting actor.
And hottest wife, Giselle.
If you think that, sure.
Shit, if I'm suspended, I want to go spend on a nude beach with Giselle.
Yeah.
And my ass.
Yeah. I mean, really, yeah. Not a bad looking lady. Don't
All right,
get me
now when-
twisted. But
now when
you know
Butch
what
gets
I'm saying?
back-
she need about a burger or two.
Stephanie, let me ask my wife. Let me ask my wife.
I'm
Hold on,
just
let
saying.
me ask an impartial party.
Man.
Okay.
I heard.
Tom Brady, they have his number one on this list of top quarterbacks of all time. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, if it was just
As
certain
of now,
hold
yeah.
on. If it was just quarterback play and via team, and I wasn't knowledgeable, I would be inclined to agree. Okay? But last year just proved to me that the New England Patriots are not the New England Patriots because of Tom Brady. They are the New England Patriots because of Bill Belichick. Because Tom Brady was suspended for 4 games. And when they came in, when Tom Brady finally came back on the 5th game,
It's a team.
the New England Patriots were still 3-1
It's a team.
because Bill Belichick made no-name niggas win 3 out of those 4 games. So it's not Tom Brady.
So
it's the system.
You would downgrade
So
a man just because he got a
when
squad.
when White can
What
sit
is
there
the
and do
question? I heard the scenario.
the
What's
top quarterback
question?
of all time.
Quarterback.
Tom Brady cannot win that when it has been proven that his team can win without him.
Of all time?
Yes, they have Tom Brady as the #1 quarterback of all time.
Tom Brady is the #1 quarterback of all time.
Negative.
Because
He knows how to use the people he got.
So did White. So did
He
the
has
other quarterback they
made,
put in.
he has made multiple players. He has made multiple players by passing to them, and also Tom Brady is number. I don't
May I
agree with
interject?
either. I don't agree
May I
with either.
interject?
I can't stand Tom Brady.
May I interject?
But
May I interject?
he is. If I had a chance, I'd have picked him on my.
All right, may I interject?
He is like
Okay,
the best
Tom Brady may have won many games with
many Super Bowls.
many Super Bowls
Count his
with the
rings.
players that were given to him, right?
Count his ring.
But hold on. But I would actually
popping them?
Hold on. I would put Peyton over Tom because
Peyton have as many
because
rings. Okay.
because Peyton took motherfuckers that had no name
True.
and
So
won.
did Tom
So
Brady.
was Tom Brady.
Tom Brady did not.
Yeah, he
Yes,
did.
he did.
The only two motherfuckers
He
that Tom
literally just
On the
only-
Patriots out of Tom Brady, really.
there's only two motherfuckers that Tom put out there that did not have a name.
Tom
The whole
didn't put
team.
That was
nobody out
Edelman
there.
and Amendola.
Don't put nobody out there. The
You ain't even talking about the people that
Tom has to
who
go
are known
to
for
them.
playing.
Who
with
was Reggie Wayne? Who was Joseph Adai?
What's about the other boy? The wide receiver. He always gets
Exactly. Who were these niggas before Peyton Manning?
up. But they got down. I'm talking about
And then
goddamn
who
Tom
was
Brady.
all of? Listen,
Tom Brady. They built a
did more-
team around Tom
Tom
Brady.
Brady.
Goddamn.
They built a franchise
And that's
and
how you
put
should
Peyton
do it.
Manning in it.
No.
And he was successful.
Wait,
Well, you
what
just-
they
you
did?
just-
Wait.
you
So
just-
you just disproved your own point.
No, I didn't.
Hold on, wait.
They
Let
went
me
and
talk.
you just-
Wait.
hold on,
Let
hold
me
on, you
just
talk.
went
Yes,
somewhere
you did. Yes, you did.
Go ahead.
We were just talking about Tom
Because,
Brady.
hold
and he
up,
went to
you just
goddamn
disproved
Manning.
your own point.
No.
Because you just said they built a franchise and put Peyton Manning in it. Hold up.
Hold on, no,
They
I
gotta
need
wait.
to acknowledge the
Hold
fact.
up.
I don't never
I'm
wait the
on
fans.
a roll.
I know. Hold on. Pops wanted me to ask for bike. Okay. Did you notice more people in town since Florida's been evacuated? Yes.
Yep.
And even my wife noticed that. They did that at her job.
back.
There was a lot of people
Back
from out of town.
It's-
But
everybody's
okay,
here.
Continue.
And I don't care. So, you just disproved your point.
How?
You just said they built the franchise and then put Peyton Manning in it. New England Patriots built their franchise on Tom Brady.
No, not on, around.
Don't around.
Same thing.
On around.
No, it's not.
On. What you want to get order around?
Hey, I want to get all up in it.
Okay. And Tom Brady's all up in it. Tom Brady's all up in it.
No,
Wait.
They proved that they could have any quarterback there and they'd be successful.
Denver built their stuff and then put Peyton Manning in it.
Denver
They
built their
did
stuff.
not-
Okay. Denver built their stuff, right? And then they put Peyton Manning in it. Just like you said, correct?
No, just
Now-
like you said.
No, hold on. That's what you just said. Hold on.
I'm going
New
off your
England
point. You said
just
who
proved-
is Reggie Wayne?
Babe,
you
babe,
said
hold
who
on.
is
Babe,
You said who
hold
is
on.
Tom Brady made a bunch of names.
Bill Belichick just proved.
With a nothing
Hold
team.
on.
With
Bill
a nothing
Belichick
team.
just proved it didn't matter who his fucking quarterback was. Last year when Tom Brady was suspended for 4 games, they still won 3 out of 4 games. It didn't matter who the quarterback was.
They had to, so that
It didn't matter who the
King
quarterback
could come
was.
back on a cushy seat. They had to.
Why they got to give him a
They
cushy
had
seat?
to.
Why can't he just go ham?
Because
He
he's Tom
couldn't.
Brady. I don't like the man.
Tom Brady ain't
This
shit
is
until
coming
the
from
playoffs.
somebody. This is that's what you need. You
Oh
need
shit!
a playoff player.
Hold on, time out.
You need a playoff player.
Amanda, Mama Hole wins all the time. Haha.
Oh!
Amanda, I thought you was my friend.
Oh!
Hey, why they
You
gotta
need a
pause?
playoff player.
Hey, people view it.
Who cares
You know
if you
what?
all season?
Y'all
Playoffs
watching
is
this
what matters.
and you see
Tell the
this.
Cowboys that.
This.
Yeah,
hey, look,
tell the
this is
Cowboys
like
that.
some
Exactly.
real love shit. If you can sit here and argue with your old lady about football, she love you and you love her. That's
All right,
your
we're waiting
lady.
on Bush to get back for the big topic of the evening
Think about it.
before we end
That's
the show.
real shit.
Because it is 11:20.
Yeah, we get
This
now,
time
now.
done flew.
Woo. God damn, we been out.
You want another drink?
Why not?
Where's your cup?
Right here.
Here's your cup.
Do it. Hello.
It's
How you
me
been?
you're looking for.
Is it me you're looking for?
You know what the problem is?
Adele.
You know what?
Get
We
out
gotta,
what
fuck
you
Adele.
know
We gotta
you
go to
are.
we gotta go to home.
It's me.
Hello. It's me.
It's me. No more.
Well, what his name was? What that nigga name is? Not Boba Fett. The other motherfucker. The singer. That was in Star Wars. Pretty motherfucker.
Billy D. Williams.
Billy D. Williams. Colt 45.
Oh goddamn.
Colt 45.
Oh, Bush, you gotta say the Bush for it. You gotta say the Bush.
Hey, Bush, get in there. We need Billy D. Williams. Colt 45.
Don't let the smooth taste fool you.
Don't let the smooth taste.
I know y'all. So y'all, which one of y'all was bigging up Tom? Tom is not that.
No. I say that Peyton is better than Tom
All day.
because Belichick was able to do Tom Brady numbers with backup.
He had to.
So it's
or
not
else he
Tom.
would have looked like a fool.
It's not Tom.
You know what I told you was?
If,
Hey, look, if
If
you
he
ever
didn't
out
do
there,
it without Brady,
you
it
could
would have
argue
been like
with your
Belichick
old
ain't
lady
shit.
about football.
No, if they had
got the
not
right
won,
woman.
maybe Tom Brady would have a foot in this
This man
conversation.
is arguing with his old lady
If
about
Belichick
football.
didn't get them numbers without
That's
Tom
some real
Brady,
love.
Tom
That's a
Brady-
match made in
If
heaven right
Belichick
there.
was able to
Belichick
take,
ain't
Hey,
shit.
y'all
if
hear this?
Belichick was able to take
I
White
love
and
it.
win
Hey,
the
eat it
White,
up. Love it.
the backup
it's not
White,
It's not
the
White,
black
it's,
boy White.
It's not
It's the
White,
black
it's,
nigga with
you
White
know
as
what
his
it
name.
is the guy he played at UFC. He came in. Tom Brady tore his ACL. He came in and took them to the playoffs.
Culpepper?
No, stop.
Turn around, gave him a goddamn reverse reach around.
I'll get his name.
Oh, grabbing toes.
No.
We ain't talking about that. We weren't talking about that.
Time out.
I'll tell you what.
Reverse reach around.
We weren't talking about
All
that.
right, we need to discuss a reverse
okay.
reach around because he
In
just
a
brought it.
circle.
I've been waiting for him to bring it
In a
around.
circle.
Oh, Lord.
So will you
I thought we
please
were talking about
will you
that.
please explain the reverse reach around?
It's stats.
Yeah.
We will. Will you please explain the reverse reach around to the fans?
Oh shit.
Oh, man. All right.
All right,
Here we
you know
go.
what?
I'll do it.
I don't know, not a reverse reach around. I would like you to explain
Hold
a
on.
Mandarin teacup.
Nah, all right. Nah,
I heard
see.
that was a specialty.
It is one of my one of my per se's,
Oh no.
one of my personal favorites.
shit.
You know what? A homeless
Nah.
crock pot. Go ahead and do that one.
No, I'm gonna start with the Mandarin teacup.
Mandarin teacup. Go ahead.
Nigga standing on the boat.
No, y'all
Hold on,
get it to me.
that's hold on, no.
Mandarin teacup.
That's not you
Now,
named it wrong.
hey, ladies and gentlemen, ladies.
Oh,
Gentlemen,
gentlemen,
ladies.
ladies.
Hey.
Butchy ladies. Sissy
niggas.
And bold
All right.
motherfuckers. Let's
Here's
go.
what a Mandarin teacup is.
Mandarin teacup, hit it.
Here we go.
That's when, you know, you ever go to a Chinese restaurant and get a little small, shallow dish. You can get one of them at your house, whatever. A little cup. Put you some soy sauce in it, right?
Soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
High sodium.
Kikomas.
Kikomas.
And then you take that. Now, you if you're a guy like me, you have your old lady set it up for you, give her some chopsticks, and you'll get naked. She'll take the chopsticks, grab your sack
Your testes.
with the sticks, dip them in
with the palm up
in the sauce,
in the sauce.
and you
Wife.
Mandarin teacup. If you want more, I got
Now
a bunch of them.
there's one more that must be displayed. Wife. There's one more that must be explained by Frenchie Dublee this evening. Wife.
Oh Lord, man,
Steph.
this ain't the channel for that at the moment. But you know what? I'll give you a little taste.
All right, now I do have one more that I request to be
ahead. All
explained by
right, all
Frenchie
right.
Dublee this evening. And this is the Delaware house party.
That's the one.
Woo!
Explain the Delaware house party.
All right, if you ever, you know you was in a Delaware house party when you know you got a group of people.
There's more than 3.
More than 3. Got to be more than 3.
That's a group.
Where's your phone? You gotta find that.
And you got a doggone, it takes, somebody got to be in one of them old-timey wigs.
Like the one, the
powdered
white
wig.
ones, white powdered with the hoops on the end.
It takes a
With
powdered
presidents
wig.
on it.
I got somebody dressed as Ben Franklin.
Yep.
And a whole lot of house music.
Yeah.
And about a half gallon of lube.
And it's got to be at least 2 o'clock in the morning.
Ooh.
No more, no
At the
less.
minimum.
And somebody got to hold a lantern, and y'all got to go in, and somebody got to get that goddamn stance.
Somebody back got to be okay, because you
Yeah.
got to be.
Standing like this with a lantern. That's a Delaware house party. Or I can tell you about a Connecticut.
Okay, hold on.
No, I ain't gonna give too much.
Hold on.
That's too much. That's too much.
We need a homeless crock pot.
No, that's some of your own.
Oh,
design.
that's homeless. Okay,
That's your
I'll
design.
explain the homeless crock pot. What you're going to need for the homeless crock pot, you are going to need some supplies before it starts. Okay,
But you homeless.
you are going to need, okay, a canned, not fresh, not frozen, but you need a canned beef stew.
Yeah.
Okay, and this beef stew, what you do is you take the female in the scenario. She must be doing a proper 3-pointed headstand. That is 2 hands and 1 head on the floor. Okay?
Right.
With the anal cavity
Right.
and vaginal cavity faced vertically.
Up.
Okay? Now, what you do is you use a regular can opener is fine. Don't have to use the knife. We're not that poor. Okay? You open the can of beef stew.
Yeah.
And you pour
Right
the
there.
beef stew
Yeah.
into the hole of the vaginal cavity. Okay? Now before you insert your member, okay, you must first consume
Yeah.
the beef stew
You gotta feast.
from the vaginal
Yeah.
cavity, okay, with a spoon that is a teaspoon, not a tablespoon that might hurt her.
Yeah. Teaspoon.
Okay? It's got to be a teaspoon, or it could be what they call it, the little tiny motherfuckers,
What is them little shit?
what's that? Cocktail spoon.
Oh.
Okay, either a teaspoon or a
Yeah.
cocktail spoon. A tablespoon may hurt your partner, so be careful. Okay, unless she done been ran through.
whatever, whatnot.
But cocktail spoon or teaspoon will have to do it. You
Boom.
must consume at least.
I'm gonna give him one more before we leave off.
Okay, we
Before
must
we leave
consume-
off, because I don't discriminate. I try to help everybody, and you know what I'm saying. Whatever
Yeah.
your preference is,
Yeah.
I got one for those who are
Yeah.
switch hitters and prefer
Ooh.
other teams.
All
I
right,
give
now,
you a
hold on.
Death Star standoff.
Oh, Death Star standoff is next. But what you do with the
Yeah, teaspoon.
teaspoon is you consume the beef stew. Now, all the vegetables are not necessary to have consumed fully,
Man,
but at least all of the meat.
all got to be gone.
You must consume the meat and at least 50% of the broth.
Yeah. You gotta get all the broth those.
At least 50% of the broth. Once that is consumed orally,
Yeah.
then you, as the man in the scenario,
You dive in.
must put yourself in the front-leaning rest position. That is the push-up position up, okay? With your penile member, okay, inserted into that vaginal cavity. Now, when you thrust with your into the vaginal cavity, okay, the broth from the beef stew may evacuate the vaginal cavity. That is okay. It does nothing but lubricate the testes for further moves. So what you do is you pump. 40 pumps should be the max that it takes.
It'll warm up the stew.
And what that will do is it will heat the stew into proper consumption temperature.
And you can go ham.
And then
Dig
you
in.
may either consume the rest or move into the next position.
Hey, what my man say here?
Okay, let me see.
What you gonna do
Hey,
with
Grandma.
the Tough Enough edition?
Hold on. Oh, old school Matt says, hey, Grandma, brother, what you drinking tonight? I'm drinking pineapple rum. Sir, we are drinking New Amsterdam peach vodka.
Yeah.
All right. Graham, when are you going to do another Tough Enough audition video?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll do one now.
Nothing means nothing.
Butch almost threw up in his mouth a little bit.
Cream of the crop.
You know what?
The cream will rise to the top.
Especially if you're doing the Cambodian.
All
The
right,
Cambodian what?
That's where I'm going.
He's got to explain one more.
It's time to go to take a shot.
Yeah, hold on. He's got to explain this.
A Cambodian crab walk, man.
Cambodian crab walk. Come on. All right.
It gets
Cambodian
dark
crab walk.
and it gets deep. But you know what? Yeah, you ain't ready.
All right, what you gonna do? You gonna do the Cambodian?
Nah, I ain't gonna give him nothing. I'm
Or you gonna do the rowboat? Do the rowboat.
Nah, you talking about Connecticut rowboat.
Connecticut rowboat.
You know
It
what?
don't matter.
No, you ain't
time to take a
ready.
shot.
Stay tuned
Put your
in,
shirt on.
and I will tell you
All right,
everything.
next week we will
I'ma
have
tell you
more
everything.
of these. What they call it? What you call it? Not the
Odysseys,
Kama
man.
Sutra, but the Odysseys.
The
We will
Odysseys.
have more Odysseys
All right,
next
it's
week.
time to take a shot.
Yeah,
All right, so
sir.
we are going to. Hey,
Ah.
hey, bar winch.
Oh man, I'll be that. I guess I am
You
tonight.
lost.
Tonight.
You haven't filled the wife up yet once. Hey, you better not ever try to fill my wife up.
Hey.
Won't do nothing of the sort.
All right, you better pour my drink and pour my wife something.
I'll pour a drink. I ain't gonna fill it up with nothing.
I gave him a drink though.
Yeah.
You better not give him shit.
I gave him a drink.
Give me
You better
nothing.
not.
I don't want
Not
nothing.
after we just talked about the Tokyo.
Now, if it get down to it,
You
we
got a
can,
shot?
we can have a wife-on-wife wrestling match.
Oh.
Whoa.
I got a girlfriend.
That
That don't count.
Yeah.
This
You
wife-on-wife.
gotta, if you like it, then you should have put a ring
That
on.
don't count.
Hold on, what they say?
Don't do it,
Oh,
don't do it.
oh, the keyboard.
Yeah.
Somebody
I
gotta
had
get a drink.
I had to make sure that one got in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hold on, you done spilled liquor on my
Oh, the
keyboard.
church is money.
It don't
All
matter.
right, don't matter.
It don't
Then we
matter.
still gotta
We
take a
don't
shot.
like her.
Put it up. Put it up. Get it.
We'll get that. We'll
We'll
deal with that in a minute.
Go ahead. Put the thing on. Go
Hold on,
ahead.
hold on.
This is the drunk show.
This
This
is the
drunk
fucking
show.
drunk show.
Giggity. Giggity. Go.
All right, here we go. Now,
Bring
the
it
last
on.
subject of the night is also, hands down, one of the most important subjects of the evening.
Well, there's two more.
Okay, well,
This is
we
second
may
to
have
last.
some more, but it's the second to last, and we need to talk about this bitch, Irma. All right,
Ricky.
this bitch acting a fucking fool.
Man.
All right, this
We
bitch
can
been coming.
have it.
This bitch been coming. And my opinion is
She
this:
been coming, but she ain't here yet.
this bitch been coming and coming, but I can't bust enough for shit.
Oh.
But
That piece of
Okay.
there, sir.
Okay.
You get one for that.
But hey, but at the end of the day,
Well
hey,
played.
you know, hurricanes ain't nothing but old slave spirits that done coming from Africa that say, "Ooh, I'm about to fuck this shit up." That's
Oh, yeah, we'll tell some shit
That's
up.
all the fuck they is.
Well,
but
here's-
Irma been
here's
coming.
the thing.
Irma been coming.
I'll go
Irma
ahead and
just
jump
hold
in
on,
on.
time out. Irma done hit Florida. Irma done hit some of our fans, some of our homies down there in Southern Florida, mid Florida.
Right.
Okay.
Man,
Our
be safe,
prayers
man.
go out to y'all down there in Florida.
Man, be safe.
But
man.
what they done told us is that Irma's bitch ass is headed this way.
okay.
And we finna
I
tell
got
y'all
you.
what we is, what we ain't, what we should, what you is, ain't, and should finna do for this bitch coming to hit your shit.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna start
Before
off
we-
with
before-
LB
hold on,
Dingus.
hold on, wait,
LB
wait,
Dingus
wait.
gonna shout us out first.
Before I get started, Mr. Rico had a theory about traffic. You remember it was a couple of
Oh, okay.
Give
Let
me
me
a
point out my
traffic.
theory about traffic. My
Then
theory
I will
about traffic
go
is
to my
this.
shit.
Okay, there is a secret society in America, and it's not the Illuminati. It's not the Masons.
It's called Dublés.
No, it's not the Dublés.
Yeah, it is.
What it is the ignorant some bitches, and they claim between 2 and 5 per
Prince
city.
Dublé, they ain't no
2 to 5 of these individuals from the secret
I just
society
told y'all,
per
don't
If
city.
you say it is, then it is.
Well,
Decide, hold on, Mike.
I'm
Listen
done.
closely.
I'm
Listen
done.
closely.
Listen closely before you hurt yourself.
I'm done. I've been hurt.
It's 2 to 5 individuals per city in America, per major city. You just poured that shit on my lap.
I'm sorry.
But
Very pissed off.
but what these individuals do in this secret society is that they plan a certain time of the day during the weekdays and occasionally on Sunday where they drive out into the middle of the major highways and they slam their brakes, which is what causes traffic jams throughout the entire United States of America.
Now,
it is a secret society. They are worse than the Illuminati.
Now,
these people go and fuck up your whole day with one tap of their brakes.
Now, with that being said,
Butch, go.
My thing is
I agree with you on that.
My thing is this.
I believe they are.
The other day, yesterday, and today, I found out that schools are being closed.
Right.
Oh, for Hurricane Irma.
Yeah. Then I find out.
Hold on, time out. Did our kids' schools close at all?
Yep.
Yes, until Wednesday.
They're closed until Wednesday?
Yeah, they are.
Fuck. Then I find out.
First it was Tuesday.
That's what I said.
Wednesday.
Then I find out that jobs are being closed.
That's what I really said.
Really? Why?
Now,
hold up. I still gotta make my money.
Now, what I have an issue is this. All three of my co-hosts has came from a time where we didn't, because we're from Georgia.
Right.
Not this individual here.
Yeah, fuck
but
you. Keith. Fuck you.
That's what I've been looking for. What we have found out is when we were young, when we were young, we did not go to school unless it snowed. Now,
when I went to school, I walked 15 miles in the snow, uphill both ways, with no shoes on, with nothing but the top half of tube socks.
You ain't getting no school clothes unless it's 6 feet of snow.
Now,
it don't snow in Costa Rica.
It's open. I think it's open.
What I have.
When does it snow in Costa Rica?
What I have an issue. Hold on. What I have an issue with is this.
That was a lie I was told.
When I was young, the school closed. And don't get me wrong. In Georgia, if you have a quarter-inch of snow, everything shuts down.
You ain't no choice but to go to school.
If the weatherman says we have hold on, no, this is
you went to the alternative school.
Time out.
Get out.
Hold on,
you was in jail or you were to school.
If the weatherman on 11 Alive says we have a 10% chance of snow, the entire city shuts down.
That is true.
What I'm saying is this right here. Two things. They are closing shit in Atlanta right now, and we stay in north part of Georgia in the very center.
We stay on the east part of Georgia.
Okay, then you don't know where you are.
We stay on the east part of Atlanta.
No, what they call east side, Candler Road.
Out of Atlanta, motherfucker. Not Georgia, it's just Atlanta.
In Georgia, the city of Atlanta is up. Okay.
In the middle of Georgia.
In the middle of Georgia, up north. Now, what I'm getting to you is this. How in the flying fuck that they are shutting schools and work down for a fucking rainstorm?
And how is?
And the only reason I'm mad about it is because I went to school.
And I want to get my kids out of goddamn. I want them to go to school.
That's how you make it. I went to school every day. In the rain.
Want all my kids to go to school.
Oh my God.
That's no more, no less.
Hey, can you get 2 forks, baby?
Look, I love my kids, man. I love my son. I love my daughters. Look,
good.
I love them all
I would
day.
be concerned if y'all always
every
use
day.
1 fork.
I want them out my goddamn face for at least 8 hours.
Mm.
I need them out my face for 8 hours.
I need my kids gone for at least 4.
That's just me.
Oh my.
It's good.
Do me a favor.
I love them. They will be gone. They out of school Monday and Tuesday. And then what the hell I'm gonna do with them? Sit in the house and we gonna play charades and Uno.
My thing is this right here, Mike. How in the fuck? I went to the grocery store today.
I'm about to teach my kids
just
open
to get
chest.
some eggs. Yeah, motherfuckers is in the grocery store buying up shit.
The shit. Me and Butch went to the grocery store right before the show when y'all saw the live streams on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. When y'all saw the live streams on there, we were at the grocery store, and they were emptying out that motherfucker.
Clean out
for a rainstorm.
Rainstorm. This ain't no class 5 hurricane.
But it's the same. But it's the same city.
When it get hit, it's down class 2 or 1.
It's gonna be a 2. It's gonna be a category 2 by the time it hits up.
Man, by the time we get
I'm
to us,
gonna stand
we on the
outside butt
mainland.
naked
How are we on the mainland?
with galoshes on and
People
a
are
see-through umbrella.
overreacting. They're overreacting.
Like this.
People are
Oh, that's
overreacting.
box. That's box.
That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna do it with live feed. If y'all
Right.
want to see me stand out in the hurricane, I'm gonna stand out there butt naked.
Well, there
Rubber
will
boots.
be a live stream tomorrow.
Rubber boots
From at least
and a
myself and
see-through
Butch.
umbrella.
All right, there will be a live stream.
Butt naked do bleed.
Hold on, Dubli. Tomorrow there will be a live stream with at least myself and Butch. We will be live streaming Hurricane Irma here from Atlanta.
So you can see what's really going down.
How to make
If my goddamn,
just because.
if my shit ain't leaning back,
I'm gonna put a little bit cold.
I'm just a butt naked nigga in a rainstorm. That's your part.
Hold on.
I'm about to warm
I gotta
this
taste the
up.
potatoes. My wife done stole the potatoes before she warmed them up.
Like I said, I'll be out there. I'm gonna do it. You want to see it? Let's go.
But there will be a
I
live.
challenge y'all to do a live stream.
There will be a live stream tomorrow with me and Butch because I have to hand it to Butch.
Tomorrow.
Because that's when Irma coming.
Hey, go hit.
That's when it's supposed to hit.
That bitch will be here tomorrow. I'm
No.
gonna slap that bitch in the face and record her ass.
This my response.
I just can't believe we gotta get
No,
out.
she ain't.
Oh, that bitch. My wife said that bitch ain't finna be here tomorrow.
No,
Let me
she
tell you
ain't.
something. How the fuck? And they're
do some
closing
real
school
daring.
for
They
rain.
closing
I dare her.
Butch said the
doing it
school's
up
out till
there.
Wednesday.
You know, schools are out.
Oh.
How are you closing schools?
They done
And
close.
you ain't
Fucking
even seen
rain.
No.
They don't close schools till Wednesday.
No, they closed schools and they seen a sign of shit.
Nothing. Just
Look here.
hit.
One model
Jersey,
said,
you at least gotta dig your car out. Come on.
Bare
this is
minimum.
bullshit.
Bare
Bare
minimum.
I
minimum.
bet
Babe,
I'm
this
doing.
Atlanta, you know
I don't
motherfuckers
work
can't
though.
drive if the weatherman say there might be snow next week.
Nah.
It don't work that way.
All right, but look, here's what we gotta do. All right, since we towards the end of the show,
Right.
we gotta talk about this bitch. All right, this bitch done hit the Florida Keys and
Whoa.
fucked up the Florida Keys. Right? This bitch done hit Tampa and she's fucking up Tampa. We got partners in Jacksonville who say they fucking up Jacksonville. Taste that.
She brought
Man,
this.
No, Nika made that.
I don't know about nothing.
Taste that.
All I'm saying is.
Nika made that.
That's my sissy food.
This shit good as hell, ain't it?
Let me ask you what you got there. What you talking about? Go.
Taste that.
I'll taste it.
But hold on.
With the fork.
So of course not heading. Hold on, Graham. When are you gonna do? I did that already. So of course not heeding my Skype warning to say stay crazy man. Hey, we are not crazy. All right.
No.
Where my fork go?
I am.
We are not crazy.
I am.
What we are is people who we are men that realize that the weathermen are full of shit, and that's the only job in the world where you can lie consistency and keep your goddamn job. Hold on, let me hit that real quick.
And on top of that, I am crazy.
Mike is crazy.
Yes, I will say that. I'm getting
Where's
help.
your green beans
I
at?
take medicine. Yeah.
My question is
I
this.
skip out every now and then. That's just
I
me.
did
That's
that.
being
shit,
old,
that's
bro.
good.
I'm just saying, yeah.
Mm.
But there's a fine line between
Ooh.
genius and insanity. So, yeah.
They're eating down, people.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
got motherfuckers fucking up their whole thinking. Just we taste some food. Taste that, Mike. Taste that.
What is that?
Chili Mac.
Alright.
Taste that.
Tasting green beans.
I'll take it.
Taste it.
I'll taste it.
You put the Parmesan in there.
Yeah.
It's
On camera.
Stephanie.
This motherfucker here can cook.
That's good. That's the nigga. That's the
Tastes like
What's her
goddamn
name?
delicious.
Can you?
what's her name? No.
Oh.
I didn't cook that.
He said, he gasped. Who cooked this? That's
It's a
from you.
client.
Client.
Well, fuck this shit. Y'all goddamn say what you want to say. This shit.
How you like Chili Mac?
Fucking taste it.
It's
And
good as hell, ain't it?
I am a goddamn real critical critic. You know this.
And my sister-in-law made that.
And it's fucking.
And Stephanie's sister made that.
Now, now
shit
what
was good
she's
as hell.
about to bring is the other relative
Where that?
Ah,
right
Tanika.
here.
Yeah, where that
Oh,
turkey
Lord.
at? This turkey. I need to put this in some gravy. Where the
By
gravy
the
go?
way, y'all, his sister-in-law cooks all this stuff. So if y'all got something that you want us to, us three, we'll come to your area.
We will come and taste your food.
Yeah,
Yes.
all day.
Wait, hold on. That doesn't sound
Wait,
like you
Rico
came already.
already got a taste show.
No,
I taste
I know
everything.
I know I taste everything.
I
cooked.
taste it and
That Butch
I
cook on
raise you
Reckless
one.
Cooks.
And yeah, exactly. Reckless Cooks.
Oh, that
I
gravy
will
good
raise
as
you
fuck.
one.
No, but Reckless Cooks is not going
Taste
to
that
do
gravy.
fast food. Reckless Cooks is
No,
going
we
to
do Reckless Eats.
Yes,
We'll
Reckless
do-
Eats
Take
is going to
this
do
gravy.
homemade
Taste this
food.
shit right here.
Take a piece and taste this
Let
gravy.
me get some of this.
Taste this gravy.
You
So
think
once
your
again-
mama and your girl can cook
That shit
some
about
food?
to make you slap your mama.
Man, you better.
Oh my God.
See, right there, that's high end.
That shit about to make you slap your mama.
That's some real high end shit.
That's some
Reckless
high-end
slap
shit.
Highly
your mama.
critical.
Reckless
And I
slap
give
your
two
mama.
fucks
I'll
about
make
feelings.
that shit with some goddamn what is called?
I cook shit
Oh, that shit good as
all
hell.
day, every day. I am a fucking chef, guaranteed, 100%.
Now that's what's gangster.
I got my own restaurant. So
Y'all
you
know me.
It
I
ain't
love to
even, it ain't even on that.
This is a chef. This is a
Yes,
gourmet
sir.
chef.
Yeah, we doing.
4 to 5 star chef.
Yeah.
Butch, as y'all know,
It's
is a
chef.
4 to 5 star chef.
Me and him work
Me,
together.
I am a 3 to 4 star chef.
You still work with me.
We still all work together. But this food,
This right here is like really.
you taste the potatoes and the green beans mix.
Yeah, I ain't going.
Now taste it real quick.
I ain't gonna expose myself on TV.
Mm.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll do fucking.
Mix the potatoes and the green beans together.
Yeah, come on, man. That's all.
Taste
That's,
that.
that's how we do it.
Hold on, real quick.
No. Fuck. What you talking about?
Get your forks together. You got it?
Right there. Whoa, top me off.
Put that on there. Yeah. You feel the flavor in that?
All right.
Now,
You feel the flavor in that?
This shit finna get-
hold on.
This is about to get real.
Hold on, time out.
Who cooked
I
this?
want to impartial party.
Who
Take a
cooked
fork.
this? Who cooked it?
Take a fork.
green beans.
No.
Come here,
Why
come
is
here,
it-
come
hey,
here, come here.
Hold on, the green beans.
That plate right there. That
Hold
plate
on,
right
hold
there.
on, hold on.
That's-
Time out,
that's-
time
that's-
out, time out.
Sister-in-law.
Say, hey,
Your
Sister-
take this.
sister-in-law.
Come here, Steph.
Yes, sister.
Come here.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
but-
Butch.
His
Time out, time out.
Your sister-in-law.
Time out,
Yeah.
time out. This is nothing but potatoes and green beans. See this right here?
That's corn,
I would
boy.
give
Or, I'm
a
sorry,
hug to
corn and
that
green beans.
Robo right
Or
there.
corn and potatoes. Come here.
Okay.
That shit's
All right,
good.
I'm gonna put a little bit of gravy on the very top.
He just gave me that little, like
Taste
a
it.
shot.
You're not gonna be on
It's
camera.
like a shot of goddamn goodness.
But I'm gonna be
This is a shot of
on
heaven.
camera to just.
No, you're not gonna be on
Take
camera
it
at
from-
all.
Nah, you can't. Nobody.
I'm
sees
holding
you.
it over here. The camera's
Yeah,
not even
nobody
here.
sees you.
The camera
but
just gonna hear your voice.
Your arm is like.
Who cares?
The camera just gonna hear your voice. Taste it.
It's goodness.
Okay. Mm.
Yeah,
Whoever
yeah,
cooked that,
yeah.
as a grown man and as a chef, I will go. I will sit here and blow in the booty hole right now.
Exactly.
That's how good that
That's
shit
enough to
is.
make you want to blow in a booty hole.
I will do
That
it
shit good as hell.
ASAP right now
That motherfucker that can do her shit.
and be like,
Yeah, yeah,
like a Corona bottle, dude.
yeah.
Boo. I do that right now. That's how good that shit was right there. But I am Frenchie Dublin. That's just my word.
God, that shit good as hell, ain't it?
That's how I feel about it right now.
Babe, that shit good as hell, ain't it?
The person that just cooked this,
Person that just cooked that needs some dick.
grab ankles. Don't even need a dick. I'm putting my face in it. Nose deep.
Balls
Going
deep.
in. Going in. You know what I'm saying? Doing vocal
And I'm gonna
lessons.
go hard.
Do re mi fa sol.
Oh shit, that shit good as hell.
Box. Package.
But that was good.
Home.
Exactly. Exactly. Yo, if you can cook great, I'm sorry, you can have just about any motherfucker
We're
that
gonna
you
blow
want. in
your
this world.
ass tonight.
You better be in the kitchen.
Better cook something.
You better get your
Blow
ass in
your
that kitchen
ass.
and start cooking. Hey,
This
call the cook and tell they cook they better be in my kitchen tomorrow.
You got a man, you got an old lady
No
you
more.
trying to impress, you cook for him. Motherfucker blowing your ass.
Hey, take some green beans.
I don't need no more, because then I'm a goddamn violate some rules. And I ain't trying to do that. Because that
Getting
shit
your
was
food
good.
going up.
Yeah, that was good.
That ain't nothing but a customer.
I know that's some off the cuff shit.
Yeah.
And people don't know that, man. There's so many people out here.
We got
so
people sending us
talented,
food. We
bringing
got people
stuff.
sending us drinks.
Exactly.
We got people sending us
man.
letters.
This is a customer. This is a client. This is people we trying to push. And
Exactly.
this is their work.
And we got made, what is this, September? And we just got made a damn Thanksgiving dinner.
Thanksgiving dinner. And I'm trying to blow somebody's ass right now.
It's a Thanksgiving dinner in the middle of September.
I don't even know how I'm gonna take that.
Hey, Butch, this is a Thanksgiving dinner. Butch,
How am I do that?
Butch.
I don't even know.
this is a
It's
Thanksgiving
good.
dinner in the middle of September.
It's good. Now I'm done. I'm hey, fucking done.
You done quick? Hold on, I gotta piss.
Fucking done.
Talk to the fans real quick. I gotta piss.
What else we got left?
Hey, speak to what you got going on.
Oh man, don't want to hear what I got going on. Y'all want to hear what I got going on? All right, what I really need right now is people, man, hit me up, hit me in the comment section, feed me. Come on, I need a little something. Let's get it going.
November, I'm doing a Thanksgiving cake.
I
take.
I don't know if you want to hear what I got to say. But.
No, you do your thing.
Oh, it's all right.
Yes. You
I can do
on
me?
live
Yeah.
all day. You better
Ooh.
get it. You better get it, Dublin.
All right. You know,
All right, no.
you make a cake, you put it in a cake pan, right?
Frenchie Dublé
Cake batter in a cake pan,
live
right? Well,
by
I'm
myself.
gonna do that with dressing.
All right.
I'm gonna take a fishing line and go through this.
Better go ahead with that Barry White. You better go ahead.
Pennywise. Oh, you don't know nothing about Pennywise or Stephen King. You know what I'm saying? I know that, man. I'm a horror fanatic. I love horror movies. Pennywise, yes.
Hold on. Shout out to Lee.
I don't know how they gonna do the new
Shout
one,
outs to Lee.
but I'm very interested to see how they gonna redo this.
Who do what now?
Cause you know they doing the new It.
Ooh. Oh, it's pretty
Yeah,
fucking good.
I don't know.
I watched it.
You
It's
see
good.
it?
I watched it. It's good.
They do it injustice. Cause what I know is
About 90% of the way.
all right. If Rick is all right, cause all I know is when a motherfucker say they float, they all float, and so are you, fat boy. That's when I know it. You know what I mean? That's some real Pennywise shit, man. I am a horror movie aficionado. Talk to me about Hellraiser. You know, fuck Freddy. It was cool, and I give it respect and what it did for the genre. But horrors. Good ghost ones too. Is it? It's scarier than the old one. I want to see it, man. I gotta watch it, dude. Cause I know, man. I had a partner, dude. We got down when it came out, man. We had went to this overnight camp, right, up there, Chattahoochee.
Oh,
And then we don't. They
Chattahoochee
had,
Hills?
yeah, it had the mountain biking. And you know, we was slagging and shit, you know, riding back, just being teenagers and whatever with that. Man, one of my partners, man, he was dragging so far behind. Man, we stopped right on the little creek edge. We wrote the little on the right on the shit. They float, and now he has an affliction for. He's terrified of clowns. I'm talking about. That was one of the movies, man.
my kids,
He killed him.
my kids asked me today if they could watch it. I said, y'all don't lost your motherfucking mind.
No, hell no.
Who here on here?
I am not gonna be goddamn.
Time out. Jeremiah T says Pennywise, the dancing clown.
Yeah, Pennywise, baby. They
He
float.
says it
They
is
all
scarier than the old
float.
movie.
And
No, it
so
is
are
not
you,
scary.
fat boy.
It is not scarier than the old movies, but it is equal to the old movies
All right.
with freakiness. I'm not gonna say scariness, but it's enough to fuck you up in your head.
He give you that goddamn mind fuck.
He says, I'm watching 2018 Miss America competition. I know that bitch. And Amanda says, happy nearly 16th anniversary 9/11. Wow.
I mean, I guess, what? Okay.
Happy 16th anniversary 9/11.
Yeah, fuck. Thank you. I guess.
There's some good fucking food.
Really?
We get looked out for.
I know. Yeah, goddamn.
All right, you go ahead. I'm going to send Butch back in here because I need to smoke.
Because, goddamn. Come on. Scary movies, man. When you goddamn on that shit.
I need to smoke. Hurry up.
All of the goddamn Hellraisers. All of the goddamn Poltergeists. All of the goddamn...
what do you call it? Not Taserface. What the motherfucker with a Pumpkinhead?
Oh, Pumpkinhead. Man, Pumpkinhead was... It had its time.
What the fuck wrong with Pumpkinhead?
Ain't nothing wrong with Pumpkinhead, but he had his time.
Or Bloody Mary.
Now, Bloody Mary is one of them...
Candyman.
That's one of them things that still hold true.
Mm-hmm.
As grown as you can say you are, niggas won't sit in front of the mirror and just do it.
Ain't nobody gonna Bloody Mary.
Hey, you just won't do it.
There's pork in these green beans. There's bacon in these green beans, dog.
Yeah, well, all right. Yeah, but like I was saying, I'm a horror movie aficionado.
Okay.
That's what I like.
Okay, so which one is scarier? Okay?
All right, go for it.
Last House on the Left.
Yeah.
Or, what's one where they was driving the goddamn truck and the motherfucking 18-wheeler? The 18-wheeler was following them.
You talking about that Quentin Tarantino joint? Or Jeepers Creepers?
The one where it's the truck that follow you into the damn fields. Wrong Turn.
Oh, man, you talking about them old off-brand ass goddamn scary shits. No, man.
So who's worse, Chucky or Jeepers Creepers?
Jeepers fucking Creepers.
Jeepers Creepers, that motherfucker, ain't it?
That motherfucker right there, you know what I'm saying? He ain't like just the movie itself is not a kind of movie, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the idea of this motherfucker is really creepy.
Yeah.
Now, the best things for me, I'm not a monster person or whatever.
You're not a monster aficionado.
But what I do like is, no, I like more ghost movies, more the hauntings.
I like more jump scare movies.
Jump scare movies don't scare me.
You didn't have what was your thought of the Blair Witch Project, the original?
Shit, it was good. The idea of it, I like it because
it's
the
new.
idea of
it's
it.
new.
But you know, jump out and scare me. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you jump out and scare me, I'ma react. True, but you might get punched in the mouth. Now, what creep a motherfucker? So when you sitting in the dark, and poltergeist, that goddamn ghost shit.
What's the motherfucker? Not punk, the other motherfucker. With the fucked up ass face. Not Pumpkinhead, the other one.
That covers a lot of movies.
Had all the
that covers a lot of movies.
No,
dude.
he was Candyman.
They give you that sense of mystique and unknown. But that's only if you say Candyman 3 times.
Candyman?
You do the rest of
Candyman? Oh, Candyman?
Candyman!
Well, that nigga ain't him.
He know better.
He know better than call no black out.
Don't come around here. Don't come around here. A bunch of drunk motherfuckers.
But the one bitch I ain't fucking with, Bloody Mary.
No, she creepy.
Bloody
Mary, Carrie.
Oh, Bloody Mary?
And doggone,
yeah, Bloody Mary. Oh, shit.
What's my girl name?
I done said it.
3 times? I said, well, Bloody Mary.
I fucked that ass.
I got my red wings anyway.
On a period.
I got my red wings anyhow, so it don't matter.
Oh, you renewed your red wings?
Man, I always do that. I told you I'm married, so it don't matter nothing. I always go down. Shit.
Butch fucking with my smoke.
He doing something, but I don't know what he doing.
Fucking with a cigarette.
Now, people, we get to the home stretch, and talk to me. Not Rico or Butch, and I ain't got a whole lot to talk about, but I am call and response person. So we can do call and response. Please. Wait a minute. Y'all done let Butch come back in.
How y'all doing? I'm back. I'm sorry. Oh man, happy 16th anniversary 911. Yeah, it is. Oh man, I'm back. I have been getting smoking cigarette and shit.
Doing something.
That tsunami shit. That's no the tornado, whatever they got going on.
What was it? Go ahead. Are you the one responsible for this food?
Was I responsible?
Yes, she is.
She is?
She is.
A
You are.
boss.
Yeah, she is.
I don't even know what that is.
You are responsible for it.
Can I get the cigarettes? Rico said you got it.
Rico, oh yeah, I got the
I
cigarettes.
should say you don't.
But what
Thank
time? You look here. It's 12:01.
Yeah.
It's been a Stone Cold Groove.
Boom.
I love y'all.
Karate
Tell
chopping it.
Rico to come in here and shut this shit down.
Yeah, come on,
We
man.
done.
Let me sit here and shut it down, because I keep it going
We will
all
be.
night.
What we're gonna do is gonna see y'all later.
Do.
Yeah.
They done got all antsy and whatnot. But
All right.
it was
All right,
So it is late. So
Yeah.
here's what we're gonna do.
Come on.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Close
Drunk
it out.
show aficionados.
Close
Here's
it
what
out.
we're gonna do. We gonna start off like this. We're gonna say win if you can,
Lose if you must.
But always
cheat. All right. We're gonna say one fish, two fish,
red fish.
Blue fish.
knick-knack, paddywhack,
Give a dog a bone.
2000. Oops.
Amount of time.
My bacon smelling fine.
And I'm gonna say this.
Assalamu alaikum.
And the Lakers is almost won. Now I'm gonna say this.
All right, let's hear it.
Fish
Don't fry it.
in the kitchen.
And beans,
Don't burn on the grill.
it took.
A long time for us just to get up that hill.
But now where we at?
We're in the big leagues.
And it's what?
Getting our turn at bat.
And as long as
We live.
it's you and us, baby, and ain't nothing wrong with that.
We're
moving on up.
Looking right.
All right,
So,
you got anything?
as I close this out,
Uh-huh.
and I love each and every last one of y'all. And the only thing I can say is, in the meantime,
And as always, go fuck yourselves.
hey, love y'all. See you next time. And we will have some commercials and
Yeah.
all that good shit.
We love y'all. It's been funny.